Hello, chat.
You guys are so nuts.
This is
Boys.
watermelon hail.
Welcome in, chat. Doesn't look like it may not be on the ground right now, so Dick Worsham. Dude, I can't. I just can't with that man. New poll coming in hot. Oh, mama.
10,000. 10,001. 2. It just keeps going. It's like a clock.
How are you doing tonight, Phoenix of the Gods? Wow. Oh, there's Dan's laugh.
Oh my. Not what I was expecting.
Oh, mama. Chat, how are the vibes tonight? Get the vibes up right now. Oh my. Looks like it's starting to rope out a little bit, Edgar. This is crazy.
Wow! Look at that!
At Angela Holmes 927 super chatted $6.78. Well done, guys. Love
I
from
can't
me.
even with this right now.
Oh
guys.
my.
What is this?
Going through the checklist, everyone.
Brad is out front. Brad is taking a strong lead. Here comes number 7, right on the side. Number 14 are making a push. Number 7. Oh my God! Number 5 is going down to the end. Oh my goodness!
Oh, mama.
Oh my God, dude.
Like, oh, okay, here we go.
Hey, who's this girl in the back, bro? She's just sitting here, just hadn't said a dang word, just staring at us. Who's ready?
That's my girlfriend.
If you're ready, put I'm ready in chat right now.
What's up?
Wait, what's your username? Hold on. Was that Lactatia? Let's go.
It's Letitia.
Uh-oh. Count it down, chat. Let's go. And now, 3, 2, 1, go! I mean, Boat Guy. Phil, you're behind Boat Guy. He's going to get you through this. People in the chat are loving Boat Guy. Jess, Ginger Ninja. Here we go. We're starting it. We're starting it right now. Right now. I'm telling you.
The following program is a production of the Stormfront Freaks Network.
Where am I? What is this place? It's so dark. Oh. What is that sound? Ah! This is the Big Weather Show! Oh! I'm your host, Stormcat5. That is absolutely insane. We're going to talk about the biggest stories in weather. That is a massive debris ball. And who knows what we're going to say? Was that Lactatia?
It's Letitia.
So strap in, buckle up. The Big Weather Show starts in 10. Count it down, Chad. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. This
WX underscore chasing underscore Mason super chatted $50. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
bomb! Are you kidding me? Mason with the 50 bomb. Are you kidding me? What is going on? What is happening? Oh my goodness. Brother Mason started things off with a 50 bomb. Oh, mama. If that is how tonight is going to go, then tonight is going to go like that. Unbelievable, chat. I am your host.
Massive.
Chappie, he thought he was going to do it. He doesn't understand how YouTube works. Yikes. That's one of our mods. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Big Weather Show. And I am your host, meteorologist. That's right. I'm a meteorologist. It's hard to believe with the glasses and the cat shirt, but I promise you, I am in fact a meteorologist. It is Saturday night, and what a night we have. We've got a massive storm to talk about today. We are going to be talking about that storm. We're going to dive into the warm side. We're going to dive into the cold side. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling it now. This storm is going to have everything you could ever imagine. Dropping my pen. It's not good. Stormy Storms WX says 5 months. Let's go. Get hyped and lock in. There's so many phrases in there.
Chatted $5. Beaver emoji. 6 octillion 767 septillion 676 sextillion 767 quintillion 676 quadrillion 767 trillion 676 billion 767 million 676,767. Beaver emoji. At Wilson 0.
Ban him.
Super chatted $9 and
Ban him.
9 cents.
Right now.
Saturday plus deck fund.
Thank you. Oh, Wilson. Thank you so much for the deck fund. I will explain the deck fund in just a second, guys. But someone ban Chappie right now. Do it. Give him at least a minute ban right now. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about the wind, guys, because the wind will also be another aspect of this. Let me just show you something here, just to give you an idea of what is going on. Also, guys, the deck fund. Here's the explanation for the deck fund. Let me show you right here. Okay. This, not this, right here. Oh, please work buttons. Yes, there they go. Okay. I don't know if you saw this, guys, on Twitter. All hell broke loose in the past 24 hours. I literally just got power back here in the Ohio Valley, in Ohio. We had, guys, I just walked around the neighborhood. This house right here had 6 trees on top of it. 6. Count them. You can't even really see them here. There's 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here. There was another one over here that you couldn't see as well. It was unbelievable. I have never seen anything like this in my entire life. It was absolutely insane. There were trees. Look at this. Just trees everywhere. Massive trunks. This was another area that I was looking at. That tree is bigger than me. Those roots are literally, they were like 7 feet high. It was unbelievable.
Macaroni Man 773 super chatted $5. Hey Stormcat 5, you do the weather like a blind old woman getting lasagna out of the oven.
What the hell was that? I do the weather like a blind old woman getting out of the oven? Wait, did I read that right? A blind old woman getting lasagna out of the oven. You know what? I think this Mac guy might be a blind old woman himself. I think so. Wow. You know what? Ban him. 10-second ban on that guy. That's right, 10-second ban. Massive W in chat. Once again, guys, the trees were coming down literally everywhere. I had a tree. This was right here. Look at this. I had a massive tree come down on the deck. And it was unfortunate. It was just rather unfortunate timing. So that is the reason for the deck fund. But what is the reason why we are here? Let me show you right now. We're also going to bring in an unbelievable superstar here on the stream. He has been a member. He has been a critical member since day one. Without further ado, I want to welcome in the only, the original Agent Dan. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Dan, how are we doing tonight? Guys, let's spam those Agent Dan emotes in chat right now. Agent Dan has just joined the stream. How are we feeling tonight, Agent Dan? And welcome back.
Hi, I'm well. How are you?
We're fantastic. I want to see, chat, those Agent Dan emotes absolutely flying. Dan, did you get a haircut?
Yeah, I got my ears lowered a little bit. Small surgical procedure. It was outpatient.
Was it cheap?
Yeah, insurance covered it.
I'm thinking, Dan, it does, guys, it does kind of look like his ears are lower a little bit. Is that a thing? Someone in chat help me out. Is ear lower surgery, is that a thing? There's no way. Dan, I like the new cut, my friend. The look is sharp. Chat right now. New poll. Oh my. The voice is cracking tonight.
Super chatted
New poll.
$4.99. Nakaduchis TX, tornado/severe risk. I'm out of my normal area, so I don't know the setups for this place well.
Oh. Dan, do you know that town, by the way?
Nacogdoches. Yeah, we covered that not too long ago.
Oh. We did cover that. Nacogdoches, Texas. Tornado and severe weather risk. This is from B Shook, a regular here on the stream. We will cover that in just a second because I'm going to show you this whole risk. What to expect. The snow, the blizzard, the severe weather, the tornadoes, all are coming potentially tomorrow. And I'm going to hit on that. So be shook. Keep reminding me. I will show you Nacogdoches, Texas, exactly what to expect. Now, Dan, how have you been, my friend? You got the ears lowered a little bit. The cut, the fresh cut is looking absolutely money. And you got to look at that smile, Dan. You're happy, brother. What has been up, my friend?
I'm keeping busy, but I have to ask you, how are you doing? And the chat, how are they doing? How's everyone doing?
That is a great question. Guys, right now, I want you to put one word. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me how you're doing and where you're from. In one word, tell me how you're doing and where you're from. In one literal word. I've been good, Dan.
Okay, can you give them 2 words, where they're from and how they're doing?
No, one word. It's got to be one word.
Okay.
It has to be literally one word. All right, new poll coming in hot. Do we like Dan's haircut? Yes, it's amazing. Right now. Vote in chat. Dan, I tell you what, it is so great to have you back on the stream, my friend. I want to see those Agent Dan emotes spamming in chat right now. Let's see who we got checked in the chat as well. We're going to look at the weather right now as well. Oh, thank you. Nature Rocks, you do a fabulous job. Chat right now. Once again, let's see who we got checking in the chat right now. Let's see. We got a lot of regulars checking in. Nature Rocks, Sprinkles, Sarah, Larry. Oh, brother Larry from Indiana. I'm curious. I always do this because I like to see where my chat is at in the country because that is where I will focus. Oh my, guys, one word. Okay, chat, one word. I said one word. All of you are cheating. Ohio, Indiana. Someone just said heli. Don't know what that means. Indy. Got a lot of people from Indiana. North Carolina, Michigan. Ready, Indianapolis. See, this person gets it. They're understanding the assignment here. Ready, Indianapolis. So this person is ready and from Indianapolis. Philadelphia, Jet Girl, check it in. From Kansas as well, Trey. Brother Trappy, Troy, Missouri. Okay, you gave me your town. Interesting. I didn't know from Missouri, Chappy. I thought he was banned, chat. Unreal. Midlands, Florida, Breezy. Sue, checking in from Florida. Wilson, Alabama. Maryland. Oh my goodness, it's flying by. Alabama, Kansas. Dust in the wind. That is 5 words. Chalked. Kind, Iowa. Wisconsin. Chalked. Illinois. Beautiful California. Oh my goodness, Nature Rocks is getting ready for Monday. Georgia as well. We've got people all over the country right now. We've got a lot of regulars checking in chat as well. Dan, it's always nice to see the regulars. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
It's always nice to see. Okay, why are we here, guys? First of all, I'm here because tonight we are going to be talking about this storm off to my right, okay? And we have a lot to talk about tonight, chat. Right now, what I want you to do in chat is if you are expecting snow, I want you to spam snow. If you're expecting severe weather, I want you to spam storms. Let's see who is in the middle. Who's going to get the best? I was going to go live last night, chat, and chalked. My power went out from that massive windstorm that rolled through. If you had wind from that storm yesterday, let me know in chat. Say wind or chalked or power out. If you're watching this stream right now and your power is out, let me know. I want to hear from you. Also, I'll be honest. If your power is out right now and you're watching this stream, that's a problem. You probably shouldn't be watching it. You probably should be conserving your battery. Okay, this is what's going to happen, guys. We're already seeing some snow. Let me show you the radar. We'll take a look at what currently is happening out there. That will be a fantastic segue. Oh my goodness, I love Weatherfront. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Not good. Click. Got it. Look at this, guys. We already have snow ongoing. What are these orange boxes? These orange boxes, these are blizzard warnings. We've got blizzard warnings in the Midwest. And this could be one of the biggest storms of the year for the Midwest in terms of the snow. In the Dakotas, in North Dakota. Do we have any North Dakota brethren in chat? If you're from North Dakota, let me know. I want to hear from you. If you're from South Dakota, let me know. I want to hear from you. Oh my. We're going to turn the mic down a little bit. A little bit hot tonight on the mic. There we go. Here it is. We've got snow already ongoing. Look at this. This is our storm starting to take shape. Oh, mama. We have snow in Appleton, Minneapolis, all the way back in Rapid City. We already have snow that's starting to fall. Stu is at the crew game. Don't worry. He's at a soccer game. Stu skipped out, chalked. Let me go to the warnings now. That's the radar. Let me show you the warnings. Because, guys, this map, look at this. This looks like the 4th of July. I mean, Dan, this looks like a Christmas tree, right?
It's very bright and colorful. I'm not going to lie.
Yes, it is. It is very bright and colorful. Guys, I got news for you. What are all these colorfuls? What are all these colors here? Let's see. That, I think it's fire weather warnings. Yeah, we've got red flag warnings down here in Texas. Dangerous fire conditions for those brethren, for our Texas brethren. If you are a Texas brethren, let me know in the chat. We've also got red flag warnings back in New Mexico as well. Red flag warnings back in Denver. This color right here, what is this? Yellow? Yep, yellow. That is high wind warnings. So winds are going to be gusting over 60 miles an hour. This area of the country, which just had a windstorm here in Ohio, they had high wind warnings the past couple of days. They've got wind advisories. That's here in brown. Anything here in brown, wind advisories. Anything here in yellow, that's high wind warnings. Wind advisories are generally 30 to 40, maybe gusting up to 50. High wind warnings are 60 plus. So winds could gust as high as 60, 70 miles an hour, potentially. Oh, look, I tell you what, my handwriting, Dan, what do you think? 1 out of 5?
It's beautiful. I'm going to give it, a high score.
Oh, Dan, we love to see those high scores. Absolutely unbelievable. Denver is the opposite of moist. That's right, Mason. Denver is dry as a bone, which, I'll be honest, Dan, I've never really understood that phrase, dry as a bone. Because I think bones are moist.
Well, there's going to be a story behind that one.
Wait. Bro, no way. Bones are definitely moist. 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way it's just dry in there. Okay. So we're moving on. We're moving on. Unbelievable. And then here in Missouri. And this is actually, I think these are cold freeze warnings. Yeah, these are freeze warnings down here in Arkansas. Our Arkansas brethren. If you're an Arkansas brethren, tell me in chat. But the big news here, guys, is these colors up here. We've got high wind warnings out here in the west. But look up here. Oh, man. That is blizzard warnings and winter storm warnings, guys. Basically, the entire state of Iowa. If you're an Iowa brethren, let me know in chat. If you're a Minnesota brethren, let me know in chat, because we've got blizzard warnings for basically what is the entire state of Iowa, including Des Moines. We've got blizzard warnings for the southern half of the state of Minnesota. And then we've got blizzard warnings also for the northern half of Wisconsin, the entire upper peninsula of Michigan, the UP, as our UP brethren call it, also has a blizzard warning. Oh, mama. And then the northern tip, the very tippy tip of Michigan, also winter storm warnings in pink. Now, Milwaukee and Madison, you guys have a winter storm watch, so you still could get significant snow. Timmy, Iowa here, and the S in Des Moines is silent. I don't know, Timmy. Timmy, welcome to the channel. If it's your first time, thank you for joining us. If it's your first time in chat, let me know. Timmy, I will have to respectfully agree and disagree at the same time. But I will continue calling it Des Moines. Thank you for being here, Timmy. It is chalked. Absolutely. So those are your blizzard warnings, guys. On top of that, we haven't even talked about this yet. The severe weather. Sunday features this enhanced risk to get strong storms. And check it out. Uh-oh. 10%. 10% hatch risk here. This is a SIG 1. I'm not talking about one cigarette. I'm talking about SIG 1, the new way the Storm Prediction Center does the outlooks. And they've issued this for tomorrow. This is a 10%. So let's just zoom in here, Dan. Dan, 10% risk? This is basically saying what? 10% anywhere in this circle?
Yeah, so that, as I understand it, it's not talking about intensity as much as, what is it, coverage?
Yeah, that's right. And they just changed this, Dan. I tell you what, The interesting thing is, guys, this is your tornado risk. So basically, if you pick a point in this yellow circle, let's just say you're here in Memphis. Do we have any Memphis, Tennessee brethren in chat? Guys, Stu isn't here. Stu is at a crew game. He is at a soccer game. He is not here, okay? He's not here, guys.
I'm the Stu stand-in.
No, you are
Connor
Dan.
Croft super chatted $4.99. Sending hate from Wisconsin. Red heart emoji.
Aw.
Sending hate? What? Ban him. Mods.
It's what he's got. It's what he's got.
You know, maybe you're right. Ban him. 10-second ban. Mods, ban Connor Croft right now. I want you to ban Connor Croft for at least 10 seconds. Okay. This is your snow. I'll be honest, guys. This is a little bit of an interesting shape here. This looks like something. Dan, what does this look like? This kind of looks like maybe like an amoeba.
It could very well be an amoeba.
What else, Dan?
Could be a protozoa.
I don't know what that means. New poll. Wow. The chat, Dan, 100% of the chat likes your haircut.
Oh, thank you so much.
100%.
I'll let Terry know. Terry cut my hair.
Oh, Terry.
You know Terry,
Who's
right?
Terry?
Terry's at the Supercuts on Lemon Avenue.
Fantastic.
Shout out
new
to Terry
poll.
at Supercuts.
New poll. Coming in hot. Do you know what a protozoa is? No? What the hell is that? Yes, I am so smart. Wow. R. Patterson. Dan is handsome and ready for yearbook photos.
6,661 super chatted $4.99.
Kyle, did you forget to put the message in there? You've got to type. You've got to use your keyboard, Kyle. Unreal.
Wow, that is massive.
Oh. Caitlin. Harley and I can't believe that I have been a member for over 20 months. Are you kidding me? Caitlin. Oh my goodness. Harley, her dog, has been a member here on the stream for over 20 months. Are you kidding me? I can't even believe, Dan, we've been doing this for 20 months. Insane.
Yeah, a long time.
Insane. All right. I'm getting texts from people to send them the link. Hold on. I'm sending them a link to the stream. Unreal.
And everyone that's been here for as long as we have, thank you so much for being with us.
Oh, yeah. 100%. You're starting to get old, though, if you've been here for as long as we have. Because, Dan, we're starting to get, I'm starting to lose my hair a little bit. It's not good. My mom came over to my house today, and she said, son, do you know you're balding? And I said, Mom, don't talk to me. And I literally told her to leave, and she left.
Connor Croft super chatted $4.99. Nobody is texting you that.
What is, I don't actually know what Connor's talking about right there.
Wow,
someone ban him right now.
massive.
Creamsicle says, is it pole daddy or pole daddy? That is up for you to decide, Creamsicle. Okay, the severe weather threat, also wind threat, big time wind threat on Sunday, guys.
Yeah.
That's, I know, Dan, like that's scary purple threat, guys. I didn't even know they could do this, Dan. I think they've started increasing these probabilities here. This wind threat, this means significant chance of getting damaging winds. That's over 60 miles an hour somewhere in this circle. Big time winds tomorrow. That is by far the biggest threat. Hail. Shouldn't be a lot of hail tomorrow. That's the good news. Hail is not bad. Tornadoes and wind will be the biggest threats. But, Dan, I tell you what, it was going to be just there's two very different sides to this particular storm system, guys. Let me show you how this is going to play out because it will be unbelievable to watch this tomorrow. We are going to have one of the biggest storms of the year hit tomorrow.
Brother.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome, brother. Welcome, brother.
Sorry, I can't see the writing on this. I have to get really close to the screen. Tore daddy. Pulled daddy. Yeah, it's not good. So this is what's going to happen, guys. This is how it's going to play out. Guys, if it's your first time watching the stream, smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. We are a small channel. Help us get these numbers up. Thank you all for watching tonight. All right. Here's what's going to happen here, guys. Let me switch to the pressure. This is tonight. This is 10 p.m. tonight. You'll have a low pressure move off of the Colorado Rockies. As this storm does so, it's already pretty strong. This storm came from the West Coast. So if you're along the West Coast here.
Carol Hosey 9,489 super chatted $4.99. Here's some cash for the deck. Happy you are safe. Love you, Brady. I know you have our back down south for tomorrow. Rock on gesture emoji.
Oh, yeah. Dan, she gave me one of these. She gave me one of the rock on emoji. Come on, Dan. Let's see it. Let's see that Texas. Let's see those Texas hook 'em horns, Dan. You hook 'em horns guy?
I don't do that a lot.
Oh, yeah. That's all right. I don't either. I'm not a Texas guy either. Massive W to Carol. So, guys, this storm came from the West Coast, and now it's going to slide off the Rockies, guys. And Denver might get a
super chatted $4.99. Bro, check my messages and let me in. I'm outside. Gorilla emoji. 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 Gorilla emoji.
ban him. Someone ban that man. At least that one's at least a minute. Wow. As the storm, bro. I don't even know. I keep going, bro. I'm just looking in chat and seeing all these people saying www, bro. Okay. This is how this storm. This storm is going to come off the Rockies here. As it does so, look at this big old snow shield on the northern side. There will be an unbelievable amount of snow.
Atlara 70 super chatted $20. Are you playing Uno tonight? The weather on Sunday/Monday is chalked. Storms on Sunday and snow on Monday in Indiana.
Oh, yeah, it's unbelievable. Our Indiana brother and Larry, we might be playing. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough people. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if we have enough people. But if not tonight, Larry, we will be playing this week. I promise you.
Holyberry Tears super chatted $5. Beaver emoji.
Thank you. You know what? Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Holly, for only putting one massive W in chat to Holly. Oh, mama. Okay. This is what it's going to look like. This is Sunday. This is tonight at 3 a.m. Many of you will be asleep in your bed. I probably won't because I can't sleep in my room because it's right next to all the trees that have been falling down. But this is Sunday at 3. Look at this. We've got heavy snow, guys. The snow is not far away.
Croft super chatted $4.99. Brady is definitely Pellet Daddy. He has a large dancing pole in his basement. Last time I was there, I walked in during the middle of a performance.
No, ban him. Nope. Nope. Connor, that is, guys, Connor is literally spouting nonsense right now. Someone ban him. Connor forgets, by the way, that tomorrow I will be on his stream. So everything he's doing here will be replicated tomorrow.
773 super chatted $5. Hey Brady, how do I sign up for the fucker fan contest?
Wow.
Ban him. Yep, that is a ban. That is an automatic ban. Automatic ban. Ban him. Ban him, chat. That is a ban. Okay, we're going to move on here. That is an Mason, that is a ban. That definitely deserves a ban. Ban him right now. All right, I'm going to have to find a button to be able to turn these off. Bro, I need to get a button. That is not good. Okay. All right. So, this is the snow, guys. This is the snow side. On the northern side of this, we are going to have big time snow ongoing. This is starting at 6 a.m., 7, 8. You'll notice, waking up tomorrow, we are already going to have several inches of snow.
At Connor Croft super chatted $4.99. Contact me for contest.
Wait. What did Connor just say? That like broke up there for a second. Connor, I don't know what happened there. Wow. Snow. Guys, the show is completely chalked. Every 10 seconds, one just keeps. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, let's keep going here. Also, we're going to bring in Brother Stu as well. Brother Stu, welcome to the stream. Massive shout out to Brother Stu. Welcome in.
What's up?
Stu, just feel free to jump in whenever, my brother. Okay, so guys, let's see those Stu. We don't have. I guess we do have a Stu email. Let's see the Stu email. It's flying in chat.
Wilson016 super chatted $4.99. What is going on in the chat?
I don't know.
Ha.
I don't know.
It's
Wilson,
chalked.
I don't know. The chat. This is one of the most chalked I've ever seen chat ever. Okay, it is unbelievable. Unbelievable what's going on in the chat right now.
Super chatted $4.99. I repeat, since it got cut off, contact me. Info.
What? Guys, someone needs to ban Connor. Please, someone ban him.
He's trying to teach folks how to make it rain because he was talking about performance and all. Yeah, it's the whole thing.
See, Connor doesn't understand. Whatever happens tonight will be happening tomorrow. It's unbelievable. So, this is your storm for tomorrow. This is Sunday morning, 8 a.m. Now watch this. I want you to pay attention, everyone. Pay attention to this circle. Because if you are in this circle, you are going to be completely and utterly shocked.
Super chatted $4.99. But will he be wearing his furry suit?
Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about? Okay? What the hell is going on? No. Chat, there is so many things wrong with what's happening right now. Okay? And you know what? I'm going to do it. You guys made me do this. Okay? You did. This is your fault, chat. This is your fault.
At Hobbs
100%. I can't even find the button right now.
$5.
I can't even find the button.
Is it too late to enter my dog into the contest?
I can't find the damn button. Bro, where is my button? There it is. Oh, lock in, chat.
Shh, it's coming.
It's your fault. This is not my fault.
You hear it? Uh-oh, it's almost time.
Look at the clock. It's ticking. Each, every one of you. It's time to lock in. I want you to grab the bar above your head. Pull it down. Strap yourself in and get ready to roll because it is time to lock in. Come on! Let's go! Oh yeah! Let me hear the chat. The time is now. Let's roll. Time to go. Chat, this is your fault. Lock in now. That's your fault. They deserve that. They deserved every second of that. You better be locked in, chat, okay? You better be locked in. All right. Let's keep taking a look at this, guys. The big thing that stands out to me, I tell you what, and Stu and Dan, I'm going to talk to you guys. I want your opinion on this storm because it is unbelievable how big this is. Watch how big this storm gets. Watch this. This is 9 a.m. This is 10. This is 11. This is noon tomorrow. Noon tomorrow on Sunday. And we are likely to have a massive storm system, guys. At the very center of this, look at this. This low will be bombing out. That low is a pressure of 986 millibars. That's not even as low as it will go. It will go even lower. What's that song? Dan, what's that song? It like is talks about getting low.
You talk about apple bottom jeans.
Apple bottom jeans? They don't say get low in that song.
Connor Croft super chatted $4.99, sending even more hate. Red heart emoji.
The bot said hate.
So, okay, what's that song? It's like you get low.
Well, apparently, yeah. I think Stu's got it.
No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not that song. There's a song that has get low in it. Anyway, unbelievable.
Whatever.
All right. let's
in
keep
the
going.
chat, if you know it in the chat, put it out there.
That's right. If you know what song it talks about getting low, let me know in chat, okay? Start singing the lyrics in chat if you know about that song, okay? I need help. I really do. Okay. This storm is going to get low. That's why we went there, chat. That's why my mind went there. And as this storm continues getting stronger and stronger and stronger, you'll notice this is 7 p.m. tomorrow night. And look at this. We've got this squall line that's forming down here that goes from Chicago all the way down into Louisiana, back into Texas as well. Be shook. Don't let me forget about Texas, okay? Because this storm, and notice, we still have heavy, significant snow on the north side for our Wisconsin, for our Minnesota, for our Iowa brethren. You guys are going to be getting absolutely pounded. This kind of pounding you haven't seen in a long time here in Iowa. Our Iowa brethren, if you're an Iowa brethren, let me know in chat right now. I want to hear. We got people telling me, Nelly, Little John, Rich. Hey, Rich, from the windows to the wall. Okay, I'm starting to see. I think that's a song. I think it's some sort of wedding song.
At Connor Croft super chatted $4.99. She hit the floor. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shorty got low, 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 low.
Connor's got it. At least the one that I was thinking of.
Is that a song?
Yes, the apple bottom jeans one. I'm not going to sing it because it'll get copyrighted, but
She hit the flow.
next thing you know.
Shorty got low, 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 low.
Is that the one you're thinking of, Stormcat?
Yeah. Oh, well, maybe not Brady.
That was not the thing I was thinking of.
Then you're
I'm not
thinking of the
sheltered,
one-
Kelsey.
Then you're thinking of the one that's like to the window to the wall that they're singing in chat.
The chat was singing that? Oh
Yes.
my God. Bro, that is chalked. Okay.
So I was told it was Little John Get Low.
I think so. Okay, that is this. Okay, that would make sense. So this storm is like Little John, and this storm is getting low.
Timmy Settlemoir super chatted $5. Tomorrow's storm will go from the windows to the walls.
The walls.
Oh, the walls. It'll go from the windows to the walls. Thank you, brother Timmy, in chat for the 5. So this storm. Oh no.
Patty BC Illinois super chatted $10. I'm scared in Chicago. Will you marry me and keep me safe? Red heart emoji. At Connor Croft super chatted $4.99. Not as low as Brady gets on that pole toe. Low 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 L.
And so you're supposed to help him on his stream, is that correct?
Yeah, bro. Just wait. Just wait, Connor. Just wait. Tomorrow's gonna be so fun.
Paybacks are something.
Bro, Patty, thank you. Patty, she says she's scared in Chicago. Will you marry me? Keep me safe. Look, I'll get back to you, Patty. Connor, thank you. Oh my goodness. Don't be scared in Chicago. You're going to be just fine in Chicago, Patty. You're going to be just fine. No marriage needed. Don't worry. You are going to be just dandy in Chicago. Okay. Mom, if you're watching, thank you for watching. But this is back up in Wisconsin. The snow is going to be heavy. Look at this. We're going to have snow until 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are going to have continuous snow in Wisconsin in the UP from early morning this morning, starting around 2 a.m., all the way to early morning Monday morning. Oh my. I tell you what, Dan, if you were in Marquette right now, you could have one hell of a snow party.
Yeah, it sure looks like that.
Let me show you without the pressure gradient here, guys. This snow.
Connor Croft super chatted $4.99. Sorry, Patty Brady doesn't swing in that direction if you.
Bro, Connor's chats keep getting cut off. I don't know what's happening. Bro, someone needs to ban Connor right now. Get him out. Get him out. Right now. All right. This snow is going off the rails here. Now, by the time this is all said and done, guys, we could have... Guys, guess how much snow is going to fall? Right now in chat, I want to know how much snow you think is going to fall. Someone ban... So we have to be able to ban him.
At Macaroni Man 773 super chatted $5, sending hate from Chirac #free Connor.
I thought he was banned. What is happening? Mac is back, bro. What is going on? Oh,
dude,
this is not good.
By tomorrow, that's gonna be on a T-shirt by tomorrow.
yeah.
Mac is back.
I have no explanation for what's happening tonight. The chat has literally taken over the stream.
At Adam Casper super chatted $20. Happy Saturday and happy Pi Day, everyone. Tonight's stream is awesome, but tomorrow everyone has to lock in the severe and blizzard spots.
You know what? I'll be honest. This guy gets it. Adam gets it. Okay? Happy Pi Day. Tonight's stream is awesome, but tomorrow everyone has to lock in. Adam, you must be a regular here because you are dialed in. This is the ideal chat participant. Okay? This is the golden standard. You see right here, Adam, this is what the chat needs to live up to, okay? There are a couple interesting characters in the chat. You guys know who you are, but Adam is the one. This is what a great chat member looks like. Massive shout out to Brother Adam. He gets it. Jody, I've sent an invite to Connor. He is willfully not joining. He is just lurking in the chat. We've also got Brother Mason that has just joined the stream. Welcome, Brother Mason, to the
chatted $4.99. Ban Adam.
Yo.
Ban Adam. We're not banning Adam. Mods, don't listen to Connor. It's unbelievable. Brother Mason, welcome to the stream, my friend.
This
Isn't
has been one of the
Connor a
more
mod?
chalk. What'd you say?
I said, isn't Connor a mod?
Don't. He's not smart to understand that. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Brother Mason. Mason, is it your birthday today?
Yesterday. Turned 39.
Unbelievable. Guys, it's Mason's birthday. We're just going to give him a huge donation animation for his birthday. I want to see everyone in chat right now spam happy birthday to Mason right now. All 300 people spam happy birthday right now. Mason, welcome to the stream, my friend. Unbelievable that you joined.
Man, great to be here.
We are lucky to have you, Brother Mason.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wow. Unreal. So, this storm system. And Stu, I do want to ask you, and then I'm going to go to you, Mason, about this storm, because we talked about the snow right now. I do want to hear what you think the snow totals are going to be in Wisconsin and Minnesota. We're going to look at those. We also have this severe side as well. A squall line is going to go all the way back down into Texas, and we're going to look at all that here. Stu, I'm going to talk to you right now. What do you think is the most impactful? We've got the cold side. We've got the warm side. What has your attention in terms of this storm?
I personally think that the snowy side will be
$5. Happy Pi Day. 3-14159265358969323846433838279 50288419174962806280348253422117069 Beaver emoji.
I like how AI was trying to double up on the 3s and the 9s and the 1s.
That was very interesting. Anyway, I think the snowy side is probably going to be the most impactful. However, this squall line is going to produce a lot of damaging winds and, potentially isolated strong tornadoes. But the snowy end of this, I mean, you could have parts of the UP and Wisconsin that end up with 2, 3, potentially even 4 feet of snow. But the severe weather impact is also going to be great as well. Because like I said, you're going to have those tornadoes that spin up, do damage, and then go away. The damaging wind aspect too is going to be quite interesting because the Storm Prediction Center has recently changed the definition of a derecho as well. So that while this isn't going to be a derecho type event, it will still be a very powerful squall line or QLCS, which is a quasi-linear convective system. So I think these are going to equally be impactful. However, I think, we're going to see probably more out of the snow side of this just because it's such a prolific, historic March blizzard. And I mean, you don't see blizzards in March very often, especially in the Midwest.
The crazy thing about this, guys, this is the wind. Stu was just talking about the wind. The wind gusts, anywhere you see that's like bright yellow, that's wind at basically 60 miles an hour. So the wind on the backside, this storm's going to have one hell of a backside. Okay, a massive backside, a huge backside. And these winds, I can tell you from experiencing them yesterday, they are no joke when you get gusts like this. That's why we have blizzard warnings in place. In Des Moines, we've got a blizzard warning. In Minneapolis, blizzard warning. Wisconsin, Marquette, blizzard warning. And that's all from these winds. Look at this, guys. This is Monday early morning, like Stu was talking about. The winds are going to be absolutely cranking here. And Mason, when you see winds like this combined with, let me show you guys, the snow as well. So keep in mind, there's your wind. Welcome, Love Foolish. Welcome to the channel here. Welcome, brother. At the same time, Mason, that there's these ridiculously strong winds, they're going to have heavy snow falling. Mason, something like this it's going to be insane up there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's going to be pure whiteout conditions up there. Do not want to be caught out in that.
The craziest thing, Mason, here is we're looking at this on radar, is this heavy snow as it continues to fall. Once the winds start whipping on the backside, 2 feet plus has already fallen in Wisconsin and the UP. And then you've got these winds that roll through. And now you have 2 feet of snow being blown around this way and this way and this way and this way with the wind. It's going to be insane.
Oh yeah, all the plows, all the work that they do in the first half of this storm, it's all going to get covered all over again.
Yeah, it will be fascinating to watch tomorrow because
at Wilson016 super chatted $4.99. Hey Brady, I hope your deck gets fixed.
Oh, thank you, Brother Wilson. Massive shout out to Brother Wilson who just completed the deck goal. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Brother Wilson. But this is tomorrow, guys. And by the time this is all said and done, now this is probably one of the most fascinating, most ridiculous parts of this storm, guys. Snow totals. How much are snow totals going to be by the time this is all said and done, guys? Let me chat right now. I want to see I want to see your guys' guesses in chat. How much snow do you think? What is the highest snow total going to be? Tell me in chat right now. Let's see.
Adam Casper super chatted $5. Tomorrow here in Northern California it will be sunny and 80 degrees lol.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Adam is still the ideal chat member, but he's kind of that was a little rage bait right there. A little bit of rage bait. Right now, chat, tell me how much snow. What do you think the max snow is going to be tomorrow? I want to see your guesses right now in chat. A little bit of rage bait right there from Adam. So Adam was like way up, like, oh, and now he's like, it just one rung down. He's still like, oh, he was, oh, and now he's like, oh. 101 feet, 43 inches, bad meow. 4 feet, no joke. Dan, 34 inches. Sprinkles, 3 feet. Sleeveless Joe, 67 inches. What does the panel think? What do you guys think? How much snow is going to fall? Do you think it's going to be 67 inches, Dan?
It could be, but not here.
Oh, not on planet Earth. I mean, Mason, how much snow do you think is going to fall?
Stateside, probably, along the lakes, probably 2 to 3 feet, but on the northern side of the lakes, probably going to get even more on the
That's crazy. Side. That's crazy. Guys, here's the HRRR. We got 20, 60, 42, 20. Guys, the winner, 56 feet. The winner of this contest has a chance to win $1 million. So if you get this right, you will be entered in a drawing where you will have a chance to win $1 million. I will be doing that drawing later on this year. So
let me know when you get that $1 million first.
No, it's for a chance to win the $1 million.
Oh.
Okay, so this is once again, this is the HRRR model. I'm just going to go through. We're going to talk about some of the biggest models here. This is the HRRR model, 33 inches, unbelievable amount.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you a different model here. Wow, Railfan Rob really liked that. The dramatic musical effect makes him wants to run through a wall. Fantastic, Railfan Rob. Let me show. Why is the model comparison not working? Not good. Hold on. Let's go back to the GFS here. That should work. Okay, here we go. We're going to look at all the major models for the snowfall because there still is some room for little teeny tiny adjustments. I'm trying, Kelsey. I'll do a poll. Give me a second. Right now, the highest snow is going to be in the UP of Michigan, guys, right in here. This is where our bullseye is going to be. 33 inches on the GFS. 35, actually.
Adam Casper super chatted $5. Enjoying a cold adult beverage. Some places could get at least 6 to 7 inches and more of snow.
Okay, Adam, he just went back up. Adam was at...
Super chatted $4.99. Stream faster, please.
Bro, Connor, you have no clue what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to be on Connor's stream tomorrow, and I'm going to wreak havoc. You have no clue, Connor. You just wait. Just wait. All right. This is how much snow. The GFS. The European. So European. Classic Euro. GFS and Euro are still slightly disagreeing here, guys. I mean, look at this, guys. This is a little bit still, the Euro's a little bit further south, and has a little bit less snow. But the GFS has an absolute crush job. I mean, we're talking at the very center here, guys, close to 40 inches of snow. Look at this. 38. Let me see if we can find 40. Oh, come on. Come on, give me 40. Oh, I can't find it. Still. How much is 36, guys? 36 inches. How many feet is that? Someone help me out on the panel.
3 on the dot.
3 feet, guys. 3 feet of snow. How tall is that on a human being? To me, that's like up to my waist. That's like here. Hold on. That's like, I'm 6'4", so that would be like here, maybe.
Sounds
like
about
here.
right.
Somewhere like, it's like half, because I'm 6'4", so 3 feet is about half my body. So maybe like a doctor can help me out with the, where is half your body? Like, where does half your body start and stop? Are your legs? Is it like right here? Is that where the half is? Does anyone know?
Nope.
New poll.
Oh, some people.
Where is half your body?
Where the other half is?
No, I'm trying to think of the question. Where does half of your body start and stop?
On everybody, it's different.
I don't know. Hips? What's other like a good guess? Maybe knees?
Well, I've been told your hips don't lie.
Definitely.
Another song reference. Fantastic, Dan. Let's see. What's like a bone at the
Chappy Q2T super chatted $5. How big is a square foot?
Does anyone know?
Don't ask me math questions.
1 foot by 1 foot is 1 square foot.
It's 1. It's 1 foot. Thank you, Chappie. Thank you. Come again. Moist bones. Brady needs a doctor's help. I do. Ohio sucks.
Ohio sucks tipped $5. Ohio sucks. Ban Connor off. This stream is beaver emoji, beaver emoji, beaver emoji, beaver emoji, beaver emoji, beaver emoji, beaver emoji.
Oh no, I can't see how long this is.
Beaver emoji, beaver emoji, beaver emoji, beaver emoji. At Connor Croft super chatted for.
Oh my. Someone ban him. Ban him. Someone ban him right now. Someone ban him. I don't.
There was some max headroom going on right there. I don't know if anyone
for some
remembers
reason
max headroom.
For some reason, Connor is the only one that's it's like muting. I don't know. Katie from Minnesota. Guys, I'll be honest. I feel bad for our Facebook people right now because this is like one of the first times I've ever streamed on Facebook. So anyone watching this stream for the first time has got to be confused. They have got to be incredibly confused at what the hell is going on. Because I don't really understand what's going on. All right, if you're on Facebook right now, tell me in chat. Katie, thank you for joining us on Facebook here. She says, looking outside from Minneapolis. She says, it looks pretty white out here. Everything is covered in snow already. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Oh,
Katie, I'll be honest, Katie. It's only going to get worse. By the time you wake up tomorrow morning, you will have a white, it'll be like Siberia tomorrow morning. So just get ready, Katie. Wow. Just, by the way, in Minneapolis, by the time it's all said and done, guys, if the GFS is right, you'll have 20 inches. If the Euro's right, you'll have more like 12 inches. If the Canadian's right, Canadian sucks. If the Icon's right, Icon also kind of sucks. That'll have about 16 inches. If the NAM is right, you're going to have 20 inches.
That's
You'll
a lot
probably
of it.
have something right in the middle. Jeremy says Duke sucks. Oh, no.
Marcus.
Oh, no. Stu, what is going on?
I'm playing fetch with my dog.
You're playing fetch with your dog?
Yeah. Marcus.
Oh. Is that Storm Dog 72?
Yep.
Oh.
Bro got scared
Welcome,
of it.
Storm Dog 72.
Hi, buddy.
All right. So the snow, guys, by the time it's all said and done, let me show you the official National Weather Service prediction here, because this will give you an idea of how much snow is going to fall, because this is the big story. This is one of the big stories. There's a second big story. Let me show you right here. This is the official National Weather Service prediction.
Wow.
Wowzers.
I'll be honest, and the committee here can weigh in. I don't remember seeing, it's obviously happened before, but it has been a long time since we've had an official forecast from the National Weather Service that's had this pink color here, which is over 40 inches of snow. That's what the National Weather Service, who is the best in the business and normally is pretty conservative, they're calling for over 40 inches.
Casper super chatted $10. This stream is awesome and I'm watching college basketball in between, but Brady Ohio State should make it into March Madness.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They should. Finally. It's been like 6-7 years, I don't know, since Ohio State's made it in. Finally, brother Adam. Oh, guys, Adam is on fire tonight. He is on an absolute roll tonight. I tell you what, absolute roll. Wow. Katie Wolf just said so annoying. Hopefully you were talking about me. Hopefully you're talking about the snow. Thank you for joining us, Katie Wolf. But I'll be honest, guys. I'm going to bring the panel back in here. I mean, Mason, to see a forecast from the National Weather Service that's calling for over 40 inches in the UP, that's ludicrous.
WX_Chasing_Mason super chatted $10. Go Terps.
Could have just said that, but yeah.
Mason, are you super chatting while you're on the stream?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was the
Super
Ohio
chatted $4.99. So much glaze, Adam. Give me a break.
Please ban him. Chat, someone please ban Connor right now. Please. Someone ban him for the love of God.
It's a managing mod to ban him, right?
Connor, we love you. We won't ban you.
I don't know.
We help tipped $5. Brady, I heard you broke your deck. Do you have any pictures of your deck? Perhaps you can DM me?
Do you have any deck picks?
Just kidding. Unban Mac immediately 7 duo decillion 777.
Where is that coming from?
777 decillion 700.
That was not a super chat. I have no clue how that's being ported in the stream.
7 octillion 777.
I have no clue.
777 sextillion 777.
That is not a super chat. I have no clue how that got on the stream.
Is that Venmo?
I don't know.
777 billion 777,777,777.
Okay, guys, I have no clue how that one came in. That was not a super chat. That was not a Venmo. I have no clue how that one came in. Okay.
I'll be honest. There's a lot happening right now.
Dan, I don't know what's going on tonight, but there's something happening. The chat is more active than I've ever seen ever. Okay, normally it's like one person and everyone else is asleep. And now it's like the chat is like going off the rocker.
The chat is
All right.
alive.
The chat is shocked right now. The chat is at all-time levels of shock. We're talking about these snow totals, guys, tomorrow. And, I mean, Dan, this is enough to bury some people if they're very short. Right, Dan?
Yeah, I mean, if you're really short, this could bury you.
How short would you have to be for this snow to bury you?
It depends on where you're at, but based on last measurements, it was what, 3 feet?
Let's try to get a closer look. Yeah, here it is. Closer look here. That's right. 44 inches, which is it is the real Connor Croft. 100% Calvin. It 100%. This is the real Connor Croft. That's right. How 44 inches is.
That's getting closer to 4 feet.
3.666. Let's hold on. Let me look this up, Brooke. I'm curious. What's the shortest person in the world?
Imagine being in elementary school and having to walk to school in that snow.
Uphill both ways.
Yeah, right.
Be Real tipped $5. Hey Brady, when you wake up in the morning, do you ever fart under the blanket?
Yep. Yep. I don't know what happened with that one.
7
Oh, I thought you were admitting to it.
No. I don't know what. That chat just went in and out here.
777,777,777 at Adam Casper super chatted $5.
I can't even. This is bad. This is bad.
Just turn the volume of it down.
Okay, I'll try to turn. I'll try to turn it a little bit down.
You have to be able to talk over it at least.
What the hell is happening? Our Facebook people are so confused. Somehow we still have 16 people on Facebook watching us. Thank you for watching us on Facebook. You're probably very confused. But this snow, guys, for you to get buried, you'd have to be 3.5 feet tall, which I have confirmed. I have confirmed that there is someone in the world that is shorter than that. So you could technically get buried by this snow in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. If you are there and you are that short, do not go outside. All I can say, though, guys, is this kind of snow is going to be absolutely ludicrous. Even back into Minnesota. Look at this. Minneapolis. The official prediction here is around 16 inches of snow. Basically the entire state of Wisconsin, unless you're in the southeast part, which if you're in Wisconsin, tell me right now in chat. I want to hear from you. Are you a Wisconsin brethren? Tell me right now. If you are from Wisconsin, tell me in chat. Even down here in Illinois, our Illinois brethren, I think we have some blizzard warnings down there in Illinois, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think in far northwest Illinois.
I think so. We do. We've got blizzard warnings down here in Illinois. We've got blizzard warnings in Iowa. Now look at Iowa, guys. Iowa, not going to get that much snow. Iowa has, the entire state of Iowa is under blizzard warnings. They're only going to get a couple of inches in Des Moines. You have a blizzard warning for what is 2 inches of snow? That is absolutely insane.
Brady, have you seen the high end amount forecast?
No.
Okay, so if you were to run this storm, 10 times, there's a 1 out of 10 chance that if you run this storm, an area just southwest of Marquette, Michigan, would get 60 inches of snow.
60?
60.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Wow.
Hey, Brady.
Whoa! Brother Connor just joined the stream. Connor, welcome to the stream. We cannot ban him because he's on the stream now.
Brady, there were some questions in the chat regarding the contest we were mentioning earlier, specifically whether Hobbs' dog was allowed to enter.
The $1 million contest?
No, there was one before that. I was hoping we could get clarity on that. There's just some people in the chat.
The thing is, I don't know what happened. That was like cutting in and out. So, guys, welcome to Connor on the stream right now. Let's give it up for Connor.
That guy that super chatted mentioned something.
Guys, Connor's disconnection. He literally just disconnected.
Who hung up on him?
He just disconnected. Right as I don't know what happened. His internet must be chopped. Connor, is your internet better?
Yeah, it just got a little bit better.
Yeah, I want to make sure
cool.
I wasn't entered unknowingly in that contest.
Is that Hobbs? Brother Hobbs, welcome to the stream.
Hey, how's it going? I just want to make sure I'm not entered in that contest against my will.
The contest to win $1 million. No, we will not enter you in that contest. Don't worry, Hobbs.
Perfect.
It's the fan contest. It's like the meet
Connor, I gotta know. Where are you chasing tomorrow? This is kind of a crazy day tomorrow. You got to kind of pick between a blizzard or a QLCS. Which way you lean?
Yeah, I mean, we're staying in Green Bay tonight. We'll chase.
Wow.
North of Green Bay tomorrow, and then Marquette, Michigan Monday morning when there'll be 3 feet of snow on the ground and 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts.
Yeah, I think you made the right call. I'm gonna be honest, because Stu was just saying there is a 1 in 10 chance they could get up to 60. I mean, that's over 4 feet of snow. I mean, that's like, Connor, that's probably like what, up to on your neck?
5 feet or whatever.
No. Say it's right around up to like my waist level.
Hey,
60, that's about what, 10 points over your IQ?
Oh,
Adam
Oh,
Coase
my
for
God.
super
Oh,
chatted
no.
$10.
Adam.
Kinda looking forward to watching the Blizzard coverage tomorrow.
All right, Adam, you're on my good side now. You're being a little bit too nice earlier, so I wanted to ban you. But now that the glaze is impacting me too, you're
No
good.
way. Yeah, Adam, you better be on Connor's stream tomorrow. They're going to have an unbelievable stream. Hobbs, are you going to be driving? Are you going to stay? You're rolling with him, right?
Yep. We got the Tundra out.
Wow. Guys, Hobbs is kind of cooking too. By the way, Hobbs, big fan, okay? I really am. Listen, we need to have a truce, Hobbs, because I'm telling you, you can kind of
take a surrender, but no truce.
Okay, now you surrender.
It's going to be a conditional surrender too. What?
Dad Bod Fishing just joined our stream, guys, or channel. Guys, Dad Bod Fishing, unbelievable. What is that? Are you trying to say something about us, Dad Bod?
What's up, Mason?
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Wow. So Hobbs and Connor, you guys are going up to Green Bay. You're going to get rolling here. And are you going to go into UP? Is that where you're going to end up?
Yeah. We'll spend the day tomorrow making our way up there through the heaviest snow, and then to UP.
Super chatted $10. I heard there was some sort of contest on Connor's
No.
stream tomorrow.
No. You got it all wrong. Brady's having a special contest where the winner of
Oh my gosh, Connor! I don't know what's going on with his internet. Dan, it's that spotty Indiana internet, right?
At Adam Casper super chatted $5. I'll be watching in between college basketball and golf.
Oh,
so I'm trying to get more information on Connor's like sweepstakes and his.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the $1 million the sweepstakes we had. Wow, guys, what I want to know is how many TVs does Adam have? You're going to be watching basketball, you're going to be watching golf, and you're going to be watching weather. You have to have like 30 TVs, Adam. It's unreal.
Honestly, the players might be on my tablet during the chase tomorrow. So.
yeah. Wow. I mean, Connor, I'm sorry. I don't know what the connection keeps going in and out. So
yeah, I just want to let everyone know I have flawless connection here.
I don't think
I've
so.
had full bars the last 15 minutes.
Hey, Brady, you got to be present to win.
Bro, the $1 million? I don't know.
I guess maybe Connor should answer that question.
What just happened? Oh no! Anyway, Connor, we're I know you probably got to run here in a little bit, but thank you for joining. But Connor, we talked about
I'm good.
Oh, lit. We were just talking about these snow totals, and these are official snow totals from the National Weather Service. Look at this, 44 inches. This is not a lake effect event. This is a bomb cyclone, guys. Connor, I don't know if I can remember seeing storms like this or seeing totals like this from not a lake event or lake effect snow event, just from a regular storm.
Yeah. I mean, up in the UP there, you got lake enhancement, which will up those totals. But definitely the majority of snow accumulation, especially all of it in northern Wisconsin and really not on the immediate lake shore of Lake Superior. It's just strictly from the storm system. So, I mean, you're going to have strict storm totals of 30 to 36 inches in some places without the lake enhancement. And then obviously up in the UP with the 1 in 10 solution up to potentially 5 feet.
That's crazy. And that's, I mean, now we're if you get 5 feet, guys, that will bury people. I mean, I know you.
In the warning, in their discussion too, they mentioned there's already a foot on the ground. And so if they do get snowfall till the 3 to 4 feet, they're mentioning collapsing structures and stuff like that. So this is a rare time where a winter storm actually can be, a life-threatening situation when this much snow falls.
Yeah, 100% agree. Hobbs, what's your favorite weather model?
It's none of them.
wait. Hobbs, how do you get your weather?
Do what?
How do you get your weather?
Oh, please.
I get my weather off of, I hate to admit it, but Wonderground.
Wonderground, here to here first.
Wait, what is that?
Wonderground in the big 2026.
Yep.
What is that?
My radar Omega for my radar.
Weather Underground. It's like the show that used to, the Weather Channel used to have a show called Weather Underground, and they made a website.
Oh yeah, Mike Bettis.
Yeah, Mike Bettis, Jen Waltson, something like that.
Wilson.
They
I
had
think
that.
Jennifer
They had
Wilson.
that show.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, Hobbs. That's okay. Listen, it's okay. It's okay to say you get it from an app. It's these days, that's if you don't, listen. There's some days where I'm like, I don't want to look at the models. I'll do it anyway. But it's okay to occasionally, if you want to look at one of those for your weather, it's all right. For the general public, the apps are fine. But Connor, for us, if you catch a meteorologist looking at an app, that's a problem.
Let me know if you know a good one.
Good app or good meteorologist?
Meteorologist.
Oh, yeah.
Hobbs, hang on. You got to tell me what you think. What have you thought of the streams lately? I've been cooking.
They're getting better.
Now.
They're getting
That's
better.
right.
I'll give you that. But there's only one direction they could go. So.
Bro, you know what? I'll take that from Hobbs. I will absolutely take that from Hobbs. But anyway, guys, this is the snow that we're looking at for tomorrow. And it will absolutely bury some people. Now, the interesting thing here, guys, is if you're in southern Wisconsin, you are only going to get a couple of inches. If you are in northern Wisconsin, you're going to get 30 inches. So you go from 30 to 3 in, what is that, maybe like 100 miles? That's probably less than 100 miles. Maybe 50 miles. You're going to get literally
Tracy
late.
12 super chatted $10. Is it too late to enter the contest? I thought I heard the prize is a deck pick from Brady. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Bro, I don't even know what that means.
Tracy,
I don't even know
it
what
is,
that means.
it is not too late, Tracy. Again, just contact me for.
Oh, Connor, his internet literally just gave out once again. It's insane timing that this has. Wow, Tracy. Yes, my deck was broke yesterday. It got hit with the tree. It was unbelievable during the height of the windstorm. Stu, did you get any wind damage, by the way, in Ohio?
So nothing besides some branches down in my backyard. I know back in Newark, where I go to college, I know they had a lot of power outages back there, and some people got stuck in the elevator, so they had to shut down the elevator for the whole day.
That's shocked.
But I really didn't I know my partner's neighbor's house, they had a tree fall down, but it was a small tree, but I didn't see anything nearly as bad as you did.
That's shocked. Yeah,
then again, I also live within the city, so there's not going to be much that happens here.
It was like per pandemonium. Wow, Connor, your connection is better now. Unreal.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
Again, one last thing here is chat. I've seen the deck pick. You want to win. Okay. Anyway.
Brady, did you give your deck some pills to fix it or something?
What? Guys, I'm about to ban every single one of you. I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay. Oh, this is not good.
Well,
this is not good at all.
Can we talk about the Monday?
Monday?
Yeah. Let's talk about
weather, bro. Okay.
Let's talk about Monday. Okay, the winner will be picked on Monday.
So let's talk about the severe weather here, guys. Hold on. Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no.
Shouted $10. Beaver emoji. Beaver emoji.
There we go.
676 on
Oh my
quadrigentillion 767 quadrigentillion.
I'll be right back.
676 Novemtrigentillion 767 octotrigentillion 676 septentrigentillion 767 sextrigentillion.
This is how many people have entered the contest.
Quintrigentillion 767 quatuortrigentillion.
Yeah, that doesn't work, Brady.
776 trotrigentillion 767 67 Duo Trigentillion 676 Trigentillion 767 Trigentillion 676
What is trigentillion?
767 Octovigintillion 677
Octovigintillion?
Vagantillion 767 Sexvagintillion 676 Quinvagintillion 767 Quartervigintillion 676 Revigintillion 767 Duovigintillion 676 Unvigintillion 767 Vigintillion 676 Novemdecillion 767 Octodecillion 676 Septendecillion 767
It's still going?
676 Quindecillion 767 Quatuordecillion 676 Tridecillion 767 Duodecillion 676 Undecillion 767 Decillion 607.
I don't know how to stop it. We might just have to talk over it. I'm going to be honest.
It's worse than the beaver emoji.
This is so chalk. This is so chalk. How much more is it going to go?
676 trillion.
All right, you know what? I'm bringing Connor back to talk about the severe weather. Let's just talk about the severe weather. Let's just talk over it.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's hear the W's going for Tappy.
Beaver emoji.
There we go. It's all right. It's done. All right.
W Tappy.
Bro, what is going on? Oh. All right.
Yeah, let's talk
Connor,
about Monday.
Hold on. Let's talk about Sunday. We haven't talked about Sunday yet.
Okay.
Super chatted $5. Southern Pennsylvania could be impacted on Monday by severe weather.
That's right,
Yes,
brother
that's
Adam.
correct.
That is correct. All right, guys, we're going to talk about the severe weather now. If you do want to know how much snow you're going to get, please let me know in chat right now. So, this is Sunday, and this is going to be your severe weather threat for tomorrow. Now, Connor, we talked about this squall line that's going to move through. I don't know. I mean, do you think, is there anything on Sunday that has your attention in terms of maybe we could be looking at some tornadoes?
Yeah, Sunday is one of those days where it's still going to be an impactful day in terms of just severe. Where do you go? Oh, there we go. In terms of severe weather, widespread wind damage possible. Brief spin-up tornadoes can obviously do damage. You can have a strong QLCS tornado. That's why the SBC has a hatch risk out. It's a very potentially dangerous day for severe weather. Just not a good day for storm chasers. Not a good day to chase, which is why neither myself or Brandon, my Brandon, and I guess Brandon Calvin too, but my Brandon are chasing it because it's not really a day that you can really chase. It's just you kind of drive ahead of the squall line and get chased by it. So not a good day for chasing, but still a good day or a bad day, however you look at it, for severe weather and potentially tornadoes.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's a really good description, Brother Connor, because we look at the threat tomorrow. We're just going to have a massive squall line that forms. It's going to form, guys, right around 2 p.m., and that's when we could get some maybe initial storms with some gusty winds. But there will be so much cold air and big-time forcing behind this. These storms, even if they might not even have a lot of lightning to them, but they will have a huge kind of driver pushing them. And behind all of that, you're going to have massive winds with these storms. The downdrafts are so much momentum is going to be carried forward that even look how thin this line is. You could have 60+ mile-an-hour gusts. I wouldn't be shocked to see 70 in some of these storms. And so once again, Connor, you can't really chase that because if the storms are moving at 60 miles an hour, good luck catching up to them.
Yeah, that would just be a day where I just drive down the interstate put my back camera facing the shelf cloud and do that for like 8 hours, and I'm just that's like a July type of ordeal that I'll do every once in a while.
Storm Runner Media Super Chatted $4.99.
Oh, it's wholesome.
Chat.
Little too wholesome there. Ban him.
No, don't ban him. You can't ban him. You can't tell my mods to ban him. Oh, I guess you are a mod, so you could technically ban him. But please don't. This is, to Connor's point, guys, your storms are going to be moving at an unbelievable clip here. And by the time you catch up to them, now the big question is there any little discrete little storms that form out in front? If so, those would have much more of a tornado threat. But for the most part, in this line, you are going to have a line of storms that forms right around 8 p.m., all the way up from Indianapolis, all the way down to Monroe and Shreveport. And in this line, we talk about lines like this, Stu. You'll have little spin-ups that'll form. The tornadoes could be brief but strong, potentially, in this line. That's how these QLCS-type storms work.
Notches make NATOs.
That's right. So tomorrow, you're going to be...
Well, so the thing is with this setup is the reason why there's a 10 hatch risk in that region is because they're looking at potential cells that fire up ahead of the line before they get sucked into the line. So they're looking at what's called prefrontals, which are cells that form ahead of our main cold front that we're looking at. So those are going to be what we're most nervous about, because those cells will be, semi-discrete, maybe even discrete, if not a lot of them fire up, and those will be your strong tornado producers. Now, don't get me wrong, you can still get a strong tornado out of a QLCS, but it's going to be less likely than the prefrontal cells.
That's right. Yeah, and that's exactly, Stu nailed it on the head there. Also, we're welcoming in Brother Edgar, has just joined the stream.
Hey.
Oh, my goodness. Brother Edgar, welcome to the stream. This has been one of the most chalk streams I can ever remember, Edgar. I don't know what's the chat has been on something. It's insane.
That's saying a lot coming from one of your streams.
Yeah, I know.
Like a lot. I mean, I think
insane.
it's because Connor's here, so that's always
yeah,
it's a really good tone off.
Yeah, I've just been trying to keep the chat and everyone in control today. It's been.
Hey Edgar, did you hear about the contest?
But yeah, Edgar, did you hear about the contest?
Oh my gosh! Shoot. Connor
Is it like this? Is it like the episode of Seinfeld, the contest? What is it? I don't know what's going on here.
I'm entering the chat in a chance to win $1 million.
Oh yeah, you did that the other night.
Yeah, so it's a running contest.
I don't believe that's what it is. Chat, can you let me know what they're actually talking about? Thanks, chat.
No.
Thanks,
chat.
chat.
It is. Is it Friday the 13th? No, yesterday was Friday the 13th. Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay. So, chat, can we calm down? We need to lock in. Okay.
Oh, you guys are looking for pictures of people's decks?
No.
Dr. Harris Beaver tipped $5.
Hold on.
I like a good patio deck.
Like it's
Hold on.
The back porch.
Whole damn overnight flooded Carl's backyard and the corner.
I got to take a quick bio break. Going to commercial. Weatherfront, it'll have you blow by the competition. It's got radar, observations, models, all in one epic app. Blow by the competition! Woo!
Weatherfront, the official weather app of the Storm Front Freaks Network.
Chat, we need to lock it in right now, okay? We need to lock it in.
Listen, it's
okay?
chat that's messing everything up, Brady.
We need to lock it in. I will continue playing the lock in until the chat locks in. Okay.
Was that last donation from Dr.
All right, we're gonna keep moving here. Let's keep moving here.
Where's Connor?
We're talking about the severe weather threat for Sunday. This is on Sunday at around 7 p.m. We could have this squall line, embedded tornadoes, potentially some strong tornadoes, maybe down here in Memphis, in Nashville, in Louisiana, even as far north as Kentucky. We could get a tornado or two, even as far north as Indiana, maybe. We could get a tornado tomorrow. But
I think that tornado threat's going to be in the course to the Arkansas Delta up into the Missouri boot heel. And Stu mentioned the 10 hatch being for prefrontals. I don't necessarily think the chance of prefrontals is very high tomorrow. I think it's relatively low compared to Monday, but The environment is crazy, so if you do somehow get a little bit of a prefrontal, it could go nuts. But tomorrow is the type of setup that really favors tornado production from the QLCS. You have really low cape, and so any storms out ahead of the line without that linear forcing aren't going to really be able to get rooted more than likely. So I actually think the highest chance for tornadoes tomorrow is going to be within the line itself rather than any showers out in front of it.
Yeah.
Let's have a betting contest. I'm on the prefrontal side.
No, Stu, we're not betting. You're not betting. Okay.
I'm with
No,
Connor. I think
betting.
I think there could be some. Connor, do you think there could be? I think there could be some strong QLCS with this line for sure.
Yeah, I definitely. If I were a betting man, I would probably put a couple $100 on no prefrontals at least. But definitely could see a brief strong tornado with that QLCS.
Yeah.
I think the linear forcing is strong enough too, where you could even get a couple embedded supercells.
For sure.
Well.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to watch tomorrow. And that's why, this is the heart of the tornado risk right there. Memphis, even Nashville, our Nashville brethren could get chalked tomorrow. So just have your head on a swivel. But I think, Edgar and Connor and everyone that's on the panel here, the big day, actually, the biggest day for severe weather. And Edgar, are you chasing tomorrow, by the way?
I will not be. I actually have to stay at home for a medical thing. So,
everything all right?
Oh yeah. But yeah, so it's like early Monday morning, so there's no way I could chase this and get back. I'm not as hardcore as Connor. I can't chase. It's like with a leg brace on.
With the chalk leg.
Dude, Connor goes hard, bro. Connor goes hard.
He does.
Edgar, we're doing the blizzard. I don't like either day particularly enough to grind it out. So I'm just gonna go sit in the snow.
The blizzard looks crazy, honestly. I mean, I think if I had the opportunity to chase one or the other, I'd probably choose the blizzard as well in this one. Just because I've chased my share of QLCS, like linear events and Dixie, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I debated just going down for Monday, but I think Monday there's relatively a high chance that it ends up being a QCLS again. So
yeah, it could be a really rare day over there, Brady.
Yeah.
For the East Coast.
I'm shocked. Like, this is day 3, guys. This is an enhanced risk. This is a 3 out of 5, guys. That's how this kind of works here. Now, this could be a big day for our DC brethren, for our Raleigh brethren, for our Columbia brethren, even for our Charleston brethren, even as far south as Jacksonville, Florida, could be looking at some strong storms. That's right. I'm a big, I'm Trevor Lawrence guy. I like how they got rolling there,
Gotcha.
But they still got a lot of work to do, I think, this year if they want to compete with the big boys. But I think they could, Edgar. I really do.
For the person in chat who asked if I had clothes on, yeah, I'm dressed.
What the hell is going on in chat, bro? This is chat. You need to lock in. Do not make me play it again. I will keep playing it over and over and over again. Yeah. This is your severe weather threat for Monday.
Clean it up, mods.
I'll be honest. This 45% risk that we see here, did they just start issuing these like with this coloring?
So I think the 45 sig risk has been a thing. However, there are a couple of things to note with this setup. Is that one, this was the first time in a very long time that they actually did a midday day 3 update for this because it was the enhanced risk was expanded. It was much smaller, and then they made it much larger. And then 2, the Storm Prediction Center is already mentioning the possible upgrade to moderate for day 2.
Really?
Yeah, it's in their first text line here. I'll read it word for word here.
Wow. You mean for day 3?
Yeah, so scattered to widespread severe storms are likely on Monday for parts of the mid-Atlantic states and southeast. The greatest potential for strong tornadoes and significant damaging winds appeared center on parts of South Carolina to Maryland during the late morning to afternoon. Portions of the region centered on South Carolina to Maryland may warrant an upgrade to level 4 moderate risk in later outlooks.
Wow. I'm trying to find it here.
It's right below there.
It's right in front of you.
The text is so big. I made the text way too big. Oh, there it is. There it is. Moderate risk. There you go, Edgar. Sorry, your mic was like messing up. They are already talking about potentially Monday upgrading it to a moderate risk. I'll be honest. I would have to do some research here. But guys, do you remember moderate risk on the East Coast before?
I can look
It's
at
been a
it.
while.
How long has it been?
I'll find it. Give me a second.
I mean,
I have no idea. Something's going on in the background here.
I think it's Edgar. His mic is just very sensitive.
Yeah, I will put it on the record. I think them going moderate risk would be a little bit of overkill based on what I've seen. But we'll see what they do.
Yeah, I would be shocked, guys, because I just moderate risks for this part of the country, guys, are so rare, and in March, nonetheless, to get a moderate risk, guys, we're talking about along the East Coast. Right? And they get severe weather. They get tornadoes. They're not estranged, that kind of stuff. But to see a moderate risk, I'm curious, is this a wind-driven moderate risk? I'm curious what this would be.
I could see that. I could see maybe a wind-driven, but I like more of a 10 hatch for.
Tracy Lee 12
Oh boy.
super chatted $5. I'm about 20 miles east of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh my.
Weather on Monday will be nuts.
Wow.
Yeah. W Tracy.
W Tracy. Tracy's from your stream, right, Connor? She's a regular.
Yeah. We definitely see Tracy around. So W Tracy.
W.
But yeah, I think Monday is another one of those days where similar to Sunday, where it could be pretty significant in terms of wind and potentially QLCS tornadoes. The conditional risk of a Renegade supercell with a significant tornado threat, but again, I think from a chasing standpoint, it's a more significant in terms of impacts, less so a good chase day. I think linear storm mode dominates again.
Yeah,
the terrain's going to suck out there too. You don't want to be chasing that.
Yeah. I'm wondering what that chase territory is too. If you look at this, guys, I mean, we're talking about in coastal portions of Carolina, interior portions of the Carolinas, right? The further inland you go, the more mountainous it is. Then you go to Virginia, and there's a lot of trees in Virginia. There's a lot of trees. And Mason, you can kind of talk about this. What's the chase territory like in on the East Coast?
So the Carolina Piedmont area is relatively flat. You really just have to worry about the trees, but they're a little bit more intermittent than say South Carolina or Virginia. Maryland, on the other hand, you have a lot of skyscrapers, you got a lot of tall buildings that are going to be in the way, and it's all really busy highways. So you're going to get stuck in traffic if you're going through any severe weather. So really, if you're going to be chasing it, I'd pick the Carolina Piedmont, somewhere like 50 miles west of Raleigh.
Oh, Piedmont. That's a funny word. Does anyone know what Piedmont means?
It's the name of the town I live in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Piedmont, Oklahoma. There was an EF5 here.
Oh,
I was about to say, yeah, that sounds familiar.
Piedmont. Yeah. I wonder, new poll, do you know what Piedmont is? Because I feel like it's also a soil. Isn't Piedmont a soil?
Pete Moss.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Hobbs.
Not Piedmont.
Massive.
Not even close.
It's the same thing. Massive shout out to brother Hobbs. Hobbs, you just got 5 points. 5 points for the stream.
Brady, just to let you know, a Piedmont is a type of geographic region. It means land that sits at the base of mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Why did they name a town in Oklahoma Piedmont?
Listen, we also live by the Canadian River, and I was like, why is it called the Canadian River? And the town right to our south is called Yukon, right? It's because the explorers that came here thought they were in Canada. They were dumb. It's a long ways from Canada, guys.
Yeah, that's valid.
New poll right now. What is a Piedmont? Is it a moss? Is it duck, 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 goose? What Edgar said or chalked? Vote now. What is Piedmont? All right.
Is my mic better now, guys?
When I was
Yes.
So I had it set to 180. My bad.
The points, the points don't mean anything for the contest, right? Because again, my dad does not want to be in.
-10 for Connor. Oh my gosh, Connor's connection just keeps going in and out. I don't know why Connor why his dad would want to win $1 million, but this is what it is. But Anyway, guys, this is your threat for this is for Monday. So for all the people that are going to work Monday, all of our working brethren, I'll tell you what, if you're going into work Monday, it could be a bad day. From Baltimore down through Washington, D.C., through Virginia, Richmond, Roanoke, Virginia Beach, Raleigh, Charlotte, Wilmington, Columbia are all in this risk.
Super chatted $5. New poll. Did Brady get his degree from Temu? Type 1 for yes, type 2 for hell yes.
Chappy.
Ban him. Ban him right now.
T-Mo degree, bro. Someone
needs to, you know what, Chappie? If you keep this up, we might demote you. I got news for you. We might demote you. What is going on in chat?
How is Connor being able to message so well? Dude, you have speed fingers, bro.
What is going on? Timed out. I did it. I figured out how to time him out. I timed him out. I don't know.
You have
Holly, I have no clue how Connor is doing this. I banned him. I officially banned him. It's unreal. Connor is actively sabotaging. Connor, you forget. I'm going to be on your stream tomorrow. Or I might not be on, but I'll be on Monday. And guess what? What goes around comes around, my friend.
You'll do your job as instructed. That's what'll happen.
Wow, I love that. Dude, Boss Connor? Is that Boss Connor coming out?
It's Boss Connor. Boss
You'll
Connor.
Do your job
yes,
and like
boss.
It, Brady.
Yes, boss.
Like
Oh, hey, Brady.
Did you just 70 super chatted $5?
Yes.
I think Hobbs should be a mod and Chappie should be promoted.
Larry's vouching for you to be a mod.
I should be. I don't know why I'm not.
Hobbs, you want to be a mod?
No.
What do you mean? You don't want to be a mod?
No.
Brady, did you hide me from the channel or just time me out?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Did I hide you? I just clicked a button.
Let me try and type here. Okay, now I'm
let's
back.
make sure.
I'm back.
Okay, you're back. Okay, good. I just clicked a button. I don't know what I did. I'm going to be honest. I'm in Baltimore.
No, that's okay. I mean, I'm unbannable, so be all right.
Chatted $5. Brady, your sunglasses are awesome.
Thank you, Adam. I'm down to 5 pairs. That's all I got left.
Adam, enough with the glazing tonight, dude.
Bro, what do you mean? Massive W to Adam.
Adam's been glazing you all night.
Adam is listen. Adam's been talking about you too, Connor. He's been giving everyone a bunch of compliments here. Thank you, Adam.
Are we 100% sure that Adam is not Brady's second account?
I don't know. I would be.
With the way it's been glazing tonight, it very well could be.
Okay, let's talk about let's see how this is going to progress, guys. Because I have not looked at the models for this yet. In terms of the long range cams here. Let's just see. This is the Rufus.
The Rufus and the 0ZH just came out. It goes out all the way to Monday at 6 p.m.
Okay, to me the Rufus is way overdoing the stuff here, the convection.
I think it's believable personally.
After Illinois, Indiana,
you have a completely uncapped environment. And a super trough the way we do. There's going to be a lot of forcing, a lot of ascent. So it wouldn't shock me if it's a fine line between prefrontals and just slop.
Okay. So guys, basically what you have here, just to break this down, you've got the front, the cold front that's moving through. That's way back here, right? Here's your front. Here's all the QLCS type storms forming along the front.
At Adam Casper super chatted $5.
Oh.
Connor, you are awesome too, and so is Edgar.
See?
All right, Adam, I'll let it slide. Thank you, Adam.
Massive W in chat for brother Adam.
Connor's the man. And Adam.
We are, guys, everyone on the stream.
And Stu,
Mason,
and Dan, and
Stu,
Mason.
Yeah, everyone in here is absolutely massive W's. And I think Garrett was going to join too. But there's your front, guys. We've got that plus all of these storms. These are all prefrontal, right? They come before the front. That's what prefrontal means. It means you come before the front. And right in here, all of these could have the potential.
Premature.
Bro. Lock in, bro. Lock in. So that means all of these storms in here.
Kevin Sparks super chatted $5.
Connor's just trying to get a
Here's some
lifetime
extra
ban
blades.
today, guys.
Thanks
Yeah.
for being a
He
great
keeps
guy,
going in and out.
Brady.
I don't know. Thank you, Kevin. Massive shout out to brother Kevin in chat.
Hey, Brady.
Unbelievable. Yes, Stu.
So on the topic of them possibly making this go to a moderate risk, and I sent you 2 photos in Discord. The last time that there was a day 2 moderate risk in this area was June 12th of 2013.
Wow.
So it has been over a decade.
That is insane.
Stu, how old were you in 2013?
I wasn't alive.
I was 6 years old.
Holy crap. All right.
Yeah, I'm
Wasn't
18.
expecting that.
I'm 18, guys. I was born in 07.
So guys, this risk right here, this is your severe weather risk. And that's where the heart of it is right along the coast here. Charlotte, Virginia Beach, Charleston are all in this risk. And let me look at hold on, let me see if I can get the HRRR here. Let me see if I can get the 0Z HRRR. Tell me it's out. Okay, it is. Okay. So this is interesting. This is my first time looking at this. Feel free, anyone, to interject here. So notice, you've got some stuff that fires in the morning. Now, that is interesting. That could have an impact on how much instability you get. But here's your massive cold front swinging through. That will eventually crash into that area of instability. The question is, by the time we get to around 1 p.m., could there be enough forcing, to Connor's point, to lift some storms out in front?
At Adam Casper super chatted $10. June 12th is my birthday.
Thank you, Adam. Massive. That's her early happy birthday. I'm pretty sure your half birthday is coming up here, Adam. Let's go.
People celebrate.
Wow. But the big question is,
It's about like 3 months. What, did Delta just give out those degrees for free?
Yeah. So Hobbs, minus 5 points for Hobbs. Minus 10 points for Hobbs. Yo, Hobbs
I think I saw a couple of the garage sale this summer.
Hobbs has absolutely been demoted. He's been demoted to the nth degree. But yo,
if you go out a couple hours in the HRRR run, it really gets the QLCS cranking by like 2 p.m. I mean, look at that. Look at that line of storms. You can see the embedded structures.
Oh
yeah.
W chat and mods.
Look at that.
Yeah, guys, this is a classic. See how this bows out? I mean, Edgar, when you see something like this bowing out, I mean, that is a very strong, this is a model. This is a weather model.
Windbags.
It's picking up on that. Yeah, big time windbag.
W. Wilson.
Massive. Yeah, W. Wilson. Massive W to Wilson. Let's see those W's fly, guys. Okay, let's see them fly. But Edgar, when you see something like this,
wholesome chat.
Do you think, Edgar, when you see something like this, do you think that maybe these storms are discrete enough to get some tornado action, but this looks like another squall line to me, to be honest.
That looks like a squall line to me. I mean, there could be some embedded cells in the line for sure. But I don't know. I'm a bit, I lean on the bias that this is probably going to be way more of just, a big line of storms, probably both days, to be honest.
I'm shocked. I'll be honest. Looking at this model, this has to be, the moderate risk, in my opinion, has to be a wind-driven moderate risk. Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I think, again, in a situation like the HRRR, I feel like actually the Carolinas are kind of known for getting some pretty intense embedded supercells. I think of a couple of days. I remember specifically back in, I think it was Easter 2021, where they at 4 a.m, they had a couple violent EF3, EF4 tornadoes at about 4 a.m. when a couple embedded supercells in the line came through. So again, just because they're embedded doesn't make them less dangerous. It just makes them less chaseable for storm blizzards. So
yeah. I agree. And guys, let's just do a quick. It's always good to look at what are the ingredients going to be like, right? You got your cape. That's your storm fuel. That's your storm Gatorade, right? Think if you're playing basketball, you got to rejuvenate those fluids, right? You know, when Connor and I are cooking on the basketball court, and I tell you what, we weren't losing. We were wrecking. We had to refuel after the game, drinking some Gatorade. These storms need the same stuff. They need Gatorade. They need fuel to be able to go. And the more, orange, yellow that you see, that's the more fuel you have. So 1,000 cape, that's plenty, especially in the spring. Now, another thing I'm going to look at here, let's just look at the helicity. Let's see if there's enough. Helicity is twist. You need two things. You need a lot of things for tornadoes, but two things. You need fuel and twist, right? You need storms to form and to blow up. That's your fuel. And then you need the storms to twist. And this is one kind of measurement of that. So I think we will have some helicity here, which will help the winds twist. Let me just see if there's any updraft helicity tracks here. So this is another good way to measure. Is the atmosphere going to be twisting? Are storms going to be rotating here? And in this HRRR model, you see some tracks. That means you will have potentially some rotating storms here, even if they aren't. This isn't like the supercells. Remember the Illinois supercell that we saw a couple weeks ago? That was like a solid track for 20, 30 miles. When you see something like this, Edgar, I think this tells me there could be some supercells, but they might struggle to be long track or dropping tornadoes from miles and miles.
Yeah, that I mean, I feel like those helicity tracks are indicative of embedded cells in the line for sure.
Yeah,
that's what I would think. But like Connor said, it still doesn't mean that they're not going to be crazy or dangerous or anything like that. But from a chaser standpoint, when we look at it, I know sometimes when we sound like we're talking down about these linear events, but it's just because they're really hard to chase and there's not a lot to chase, but could be very significant for the region.
Agreed. So, guys, I think Mondays.
Perfectly said.
Yeah. Oh, beautifully said. Chat. I don't know, Stu or Dan or Mason. Are you guys seeing anything else about Monday that catches your attention?
Yeah, prefrontals in Southeast Virginia.
Oh yeah. Look at that down there. And I tell you what, Mason, that's in your backyard, brother. We're gonna have potentially, once again, prefrontals. These things they're before the front, and right in there is where you could get some storms. The more, the further out front they are, the more they're going to be twisting by themselves. And if you get a storm isolated by itself, we saw what happened in Illinois a week ago, right? That is...
What is he laughing about?
Connor has the best laugh, bro. Yeah. It's like the Joker, man. There's some evil intent behind it a little bit, and it's perfect.
Yeah. Connor loves when I say Illinois. Has to be. That has to be it.
Had you talked, Brady, about the significance of the elevation that these storms will be coming off of as they get to the East Coast as well, and the impact that could possibly have? I mean, I'm asking you. You're the meteorologist. I'm not. But I mean, crazy things can happen when you have changes in elevations and storms like this, and these are going to be coming right off those Appalachian Mountains and then coming down into lower lying areas as it gets closer to the coast.
Yeah, guys, what you can happen? Think about tornadoes, right? They're wind. It's literally wind spinning around a center of low pressure, right? You can have different things that can create that center. Elevation can actually add as the storm's kind of coming off that elevation. You have winds coming up from this way. It can add a little bit of twist because the outflow starts pushing out and starts accelerating as it goes down the mountain, right? You have wind that hits the mountain and goes down, just like water, right? It can sometimes add acceleration to the speed of the water or the wind. And so if you've got wind that's already coming up like this, any storms that are super outflow dominant will push the storm into this inflow and then create that extra spin. So Edgar is exactly right on the money here. As a storm kind of comes off of elevation, the same thing kind of sometimes happens out in Denver and off the Rockies. The same thing can happen tomorrow. Right. And Mason, we talk about these storms, these prefrontal storms, DC, even up as far north as Allentown and Philly, Mason could be looking at some of these types of storms.
Oh, yeah. Most of my family's in Maryland. I've been glued to this forecast for days now because, it's really early in the year, too. You're typically talking about this type of setup late May, early June.
June.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, this is very...
Everyone knows tornadoes can't happen in mountains. So
yeah, they can. Yeah. New poll. Can tornadoes happen in mountains? Stu, what do you think? What's your take on this?
There's going to be a lot of things to watch for this setup. I think morning convection is going to be one of them. Whether or not this becomes, it depends on how fast the cold front is moving too. So if this cold front comes in slower, you're going to have a higher chance for, some prefrontal storms. If this cold front comes in faster, you're going to end up with that QLCS that Connor was talking about. So it's kind of a play it by ear, and you have to be watching this as it's happening. So what happens tomorrow is definitely going to have quite an effect on what happens on Monday as well, because you have to look at how fast this is going to be moving. Another thing to monitor as well is wind shear. There's two different types of wind shear. There's directional shear and then there's speed shear. So you have directional shear, which is, what direction is winds moving as you go up. And then you have speed shear. How fast is that wind shear going as you're moving up or down in the atmosphere?
That's right. Yeah.
Pretty,
so guys,
pretty base take by Stu there. W.
Yeah, W's for Stu, man. Stu also, who got his first tornado, which is still amazing. Yeah. I wasn't even going to talk about you. I wasn't even going to talk about you, Brady.
It is a massive shout out to Stu because he did, guys. He drove from Ohio and literally got his first ever tornado, and it was a massive one. And I don't think I've ever seen, if I see a tornado like that, I would just be like, yep, don't need to chase anymore. I'm good.
Way better than my first tornado. His first tornado was legit.
It's crazy.
Edgar, where's my steak?
I don't know.
Steak.
Oh.
Hey, Brady, let's talk about your first tornado. Oh, boy. Yeah.
I knew that was coming.
Hobbs, what happened to the truce, Hobbs? What happened to the truce?
11-0. That's how bad
Hobbs.
Nima's feeding you right now. 11.
Hobbs, my mom is watching right now. Okay, she's texting me saying, "Is Hobbs your friend?" I said yes. I sent her a text and said, "Yes, he is my friend." And she says, "He is so chalked." Oh, my goodness. That is, I will say this. That is a massive W that Meemaw has. What's Meemaw's tornado count, by the way?
11.
That's crazy.
My tornado count is only 3.
Oh, I thought you said that was your first one.
Yeah, I had
3 that day.
There was 3
Oh,
that day.
okay. I'll be honest.
I got multiple tornadoes in one day.
I don't know how storm chasers count the tornadoes. Like if they see one and then 10 minutes later they see the same one, is that 1 or 2?
Depends on which storm chase you ask. Sometimes there'll be a tornado around for 10 minutes and somebody will count 10, and then you just kind of got to look at them and just, okay, yeah, sure, buddy.
Well, how many times did you count
That's what I'm
yours, Brady?
saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't, Hobbs, I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
How many times did you count yours?
1/2.
1/2 a time. Correct.
I count mine if the storm includes and it separates and then forms a new tornado and a new mesocyclone. That's my criteria usually for a new tornado.
Okay,
I think for
that
the
makes
most part.
sense.
Yeah, mine is if something, let's say something drops and then I'm looking really close, I don't see it anymore, and then it comes down again, and I can I'm talking if it lifts completely, I don't see any dust, I don't see anything, and then it comes back down, then I'll count this too. But I'm similar to Edgar. If the tornado's on the ground for 30 minutes, that's just one tornado. It doesn't matter how many times you lose it in the trees. It's just one tornado.
I agree with that.
Although
Although,
two.
wow. We got Brother Garrett has just joined the stream. Garrett and Ben.
Hey.
What's up?
Welcome to the stream.
Well,
I got
thank you.
I got 3, Brady.
Bro, what'd you say?
My dad said he has 3. He's 3
I'm
tornadoes.
3 for 10 on chases.
Yeah, and Dad's got a little tornado in Iowa. He saw the Lewistown tornado, chasing solo, by the way, which I don't know how he pulled that off, but
yeah,
and Charlie.
And then he saw Rolling Fork, so that was his second tornado.
Wow, that was your second tornado,
or maybe that was third. I don't know.
That was an 18-hour drive with Connor helping me get there.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Hobbs, I want to have, one of these times I'm just going to have you on the show. You can talk about, because, you've seen some stuff, man. That would be a great show. It would be a great show.
Garrett, where are you going? Garrett, are you chasing severe snow? Did you decide?
Yeah, I did decide. I'm going severe.
Wow.
Nice.
It's a classic. It's a tough choice. Guys, I'm going to be honest. You know, the Storm Chasers we're talking about, like, you have this system, you can pick between snow and a massive blizzard. And this is spring, guys. This is what can happen in spring. You've got a massive blizzard on the north side. And then on the south side, you've got a massive squall line that's going to develop. And multiple days of severe weather. And this kind of storm happens in spring. You get a low that'll work its way up and swing up there. And so it's fascinating to think about this decision of, like, how do storm chasers pick which one they're going to go to? And Garrett, you're going to choose the severe side. Are you going to go tomorrow and Monday, you think?
Yeah, I'm going to go tomorrow and Monday. I would have been on the snow side, but Ben's mom got married today, and he.
Whoa! Congratulations, Ben's mom. All right. Yeah, guys, in chat right now, I want to see W Ben's mom in chat. W Ben's mom.
What?
She just got married today. That is unbelievable. So is Ben with you right now? No, he's got to be at the wedding, right?
No, he's on his way to meet me. I don't know where I'm going to meet him at, but he's going to meet me. He's been done. He's been done with the wedding since for the last 2 or 3 hours.
Oh,
so.
Wow. That's insane.
As for on like a random topic here, I'm almost at the hotel, so I'm gonna sign off here, Brady.
Brother Connor, thank you for joining us. How can people? What's your plans for streaming tomorrow if everyone's watching?
Yeah, we'll be live probably around 9 a.m. Nothing too crazy early, and then we'll probably roll until mid-evening, and then there'll probably be a little bit of a lull. So,
Super chatted
here we go, Kevin.
Time to put the meat on the grill.
There you go, Kevin. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll be live tomorrow, and then Monday we're live Monday as well. So, should have tuned in. And on a final note, guys, remember, contact me and enter the contest for the deck picture.
Oh my goodness! What just happened? What just happened?
What happened in that hotel room that you guys were in? Together.
Weatherfront! It'll have you blow by the competition! It's got radar, observations, models, all in one epic app. Blow by the competition! Woo!
Weatherfront, the official weather app of the Storm Front Freaks Network.
Oh no. We're back! Sorry to take a quick bio break there. Welcome back to the stream. And right now we're covering this massive storm that's going to sweep through the U.S. this next week. And tell you what, guys, this is going to be a multi-day event here. Stormwater Media, Garrett, brother, you're going to be chasing the severe weather side. And tell you what, this squall line, you're going to have to be absolutely flooring it if you want to keep up with this thing. Oh, no. There you go. Sorry, you're unmuted now. Go.
Brady, I can't hear you. So if you ask me anything, I can't hear you.
Not again.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm going the right directions. Okay,
Brady, ask the questions and I'll relay them to Garrett. Okay, now Brady's just trolling.
Bro! Yeah. Stu! Let me cook here. Let me cook.
No,
Garrett
you
can't
need to
hear
lock
us.
in. You need to lock in, Brady.
This stream has been... listen, I do not need to lock in, okay?
Listen
Everyone
to your own
watching
words.
this stream needs to lock in. I do not need to lock in at all. Dan has a picture. Someone just noticed that Dan has a picture of a suit. That's right.
Anonymous tipped $5. Hey Brady. Paraplegic.
I don't know what just happened. It just got muted. Oh my. Anyway.
What did he say? I missed it.
I don't know. It literally lagged out right as it was going through. It lagged out.
Brady, you need a longer delay on your stream, brother. You need like a 10-second delay.
It lagged out. I have no clue what just happened.
If you get a 10-second delay in a mute machine, like put a mute on your stream deck, that would be pretty awesome. Or a little like a buzzer, like a beep beep. You just bleep people out.
That would be great. I need to figure out how to do that.
I mean, you need that. I mean, you invite some pretty gnarly characters on your stream, so.
I thought, I mean, I don't understand what is happening, bro. I really don't. Oh my God. Chappie just said you need to show some more love for your donos. Pretty sure that was from Chappie. Just going to be honest. Chappie, what did you say in the dono? Oh, yeah, there we go. Wow. Guys, this has been a fun stream tonight. This is pure insanity, absolute insanity. But I tell you what, guys, we have had right now. Chat, if you have any questions, tell me in chat right now. If you have any questions about this event, once again, if you're just joining us, we're covering this blizzard plus severe weather. It's a double whammy. Can you say that, Dan? Dan, say double whammy.
Double whammy. And we also need to visit Nacogdoches, Texas.
That's right. Oh, thank you, Dan. I totally forgot about that. Edgar, can you give us a double whammy? Oh, that was it.
Sparks super chatted $5. Most of the chat is chalked and unlocked.
Yeah, Kevin's right. Kevin's right.
Good. Most of the chat is chalked and unlocked. That was how the bot was supposed to say it. Most of the chat is chalked and unlocked. Oh, my goodness.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. That's right. The chat is absolutely chalked as well.
At Carrad for super chatted
oh my.
$9.99. I'm going to a concert near Indy tomorrow night. Am I chalked?
Yes.
Ooh, great question. Edgar, you said yes. Why?
Let's just go to what time's tomorrow night? The whole state.
Yeah, that's right.
The whole state of Indiana is going to have a storm going from north to south. So
yeah.
Yes, it should be indoors.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, if this concert is not not inside tomorrow, guys, absolutely chalked. Right around 10 p.m. So hopefully the concert ends before 10, Kara. But I'll be honest, most concerts don't end until what, like 11? I've never been to a concert before.
Oh my God, Brady! Probably like midnight to 1. It depends on the type of concert.
Chalked. Yeah, you're chalked.
Yeah, you should just look ahead to see if they have a storm shelter. Maybe they have a storm shelter in this place.
Hopefully they do. You know, we're not expecting like massive, crazy tornadoes, but this squall line that we're looking at, I mean, look at this. This is going to be packing winds. It could have a tornado, but you will have winds at least 60. I mean, you're going to be so close to the center of this low, even though we probably won't have significant tornadoes here. You could, but these winds will be absolutely cranking here. So in Indy, you're going to get winds 60, maybe to 70, maybe higher. So that is unfortunately going to be it.
You might be also driving home in snow.
She says, lies! You are lying! No, Heather, we are not lying. Do not worry. We are not lying.
I got myself some pizza.
Oh, who was that?
I don't know.
That was Stu.
I have no clue.
Stu has pizza.
Dan found that amusing.
Stu has pizza.
That's right. That's right, chat. I've never been to a concert, Jim. I just have never had a reason. So Kim says great. She's not excited about that. Yeah, that's not good.
If you
Nickelback.
If you could go to a concert, Brady, is there like a band, like if there was just one you had to pick, what would it be?
It's okay to say Nickelback.
You know what? Nickelback would be up there. Probably Linkin Park, I'll be honest.
Like the new version?
Okay.
Oh God.
No, the old version.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6
Linkin Park was absolute money.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's probably what I'd do. But chat right now. Let me know right now, chat, if you have any questions. I want to hear from you. Tell me, this is the question time, and then I'm going to do pictures, and then we're going to wrap because I have had a long day. And I've got to go tomorrow. I've got to go Help the old neighbors chop down a tree off their house, which is kind of chalked. It's not good. Not good. But, chat, tell me if you have any questions right now. I want to see. I don't like K-pop, chat. Snipper was taken. No, I don't like K-pop. Chalked. But, let's see. Is Iowa chalked? Rob, interestingly enough, Iowa's going to get some snow, but... I mean, Iowa's only going to get a couple of inches per the forecast, but they have blizzard warnings, and that's because of the wind. Look at Edgar, when you see a pressure gradient like that, that's big-time wind. We'll be cranking in Des Moines.
Yeah, in Des Moines, Illinois.
Chatted $5.
Oh,
90s music was awesome.
I agree. 90s music was awesome, Adam. Guys, Adam is literally... He's like peak right now. He's peak chat member. He's unreal. That's what she said. I agree, Mama G.
Kevin Sparks super chatted $10. This
no.
is for Holly Baritia.
Oh, wow. Kevin, massive shout out. He says Kevin is giving super chats for other people in chat. Are you kidding me? Oh, mama. Wow. So Iowa won't be chalked per se. I mean, Mason, you look at something like this and it's just like, okay, strong wind, maybe some snow here, but they're only going to get a couple of inches here in Iowa, but they're under blizzard warnings. Tell you what, Mason, I mean, are you thinking, would you want to be a Des Moines brother in tomorrow?
I mean, if you have a couple of inches of snow blowing in that kind of wind, it's still going to be pretty blinding.
It'll be blinding. That's right. We don't like blinding wind.
It's going to be bitter cold, too, with that wind. It's going to make it not a lot of fun.
Brutal.
That's what I mean with the concert. She might have a concert and then just immediately be driving home in a blizzard.
Yeah, it's not good.
Just to be honest. I mean, that's a 1-2 whammy right there. So
no, because look at this. Indianapolis, Indy, on the backside of this thing.
Boom.
I mean, Edgar, we talk about backsides here. This thing's going to have a mean backside here.
Baby's got back, man.
$20.
Baby's got back.
Hey, guys. In Owensboro, sitting in the 45 sig wind and 10 sig tall. Gonna have fun trying to cover this while in the worst risk zone.
Oh.
Love your
wow.
Mezzomat's a great creator, by the way. He's an amazing TikToker. So
he's incredible.
Yeah,
Mezzomat. Massive shout out to Mezzomat. We gave him 20 bucks. He's in Owensboro, Kentucky. Oh, mama. Oh no. No. Brittany, be shook. You did not. Sorry. I have a friend that's named Brittany Shook. Let's look at Dan. Where is how do you pronounce that? Nacogdoches. That sounds like a from a movie. Dan, where is that at? Do you remember me?
It's going to be in East Texas. It's not far from the Louisiana border, but it's well within East Texas.
Okay. I'll be honest. You could technically get some storms here, but this is right around maybe 4 p.m. Central, somewhere in here. I would not be too worried, though, if you're in Texas. Nacogdoches, Texas, this won't be where the main event is. You definitely have a chance at getting something. For the most part, you probably shouldn't have a tornado. You might get a little spin up here. You might, but I wouldn't be too concerned. I don't know, Mason or Edgar, if you disagree with me, but I would not be incredibly concerned if I was in Nacogdoches, Texas. Take it seriously. If you get a warning, take it seriously tomorrow, like you always should, but I would not be freaking out.
Low end threat there, low end threat.
And entirely rule out a tail end Charlie event.
Yeah. You can't, but tomorrow you might be able to. Yeah, I agree. So if you're in be shook, you should be okay. So, but just have a way to get weather warnings tomorrow, like you always should, whenever it happens, whenever these types of events happen. But massive shout out for that.
At Messomat super chatted $10.
Oh my!
What's y'all's personal opinion on my area?
Owensboro, Kentucky.
And that is for. Let me overlay the outlook for tomorrow. The interesting thing about Owensboro is I think they are in the, let's do the tornado outlook. I think they are in the, Western Kentucky, guys. Here's Western Kentucky. Where's Owensboro? I forget. I think it's, wow. Why is it not pop? Isn't Owensboro's like a pretty populated town? Hold on, let me look it up. Let's see. Stu, where's Owensboro? I forget.
I have no clue, but I have a question for you for the Blizzard when we get done talking about this.
Okay. All right, I see where Owensboro is. It's right above Bowling Green. I should know this, being from the area. So it's like Owensboro's like right in here. So you're right. Mezzo Matt just asked, what's y'all's opinion on the area tomorrow? Let me just look at this is the latest HRRR. I'll be honest, Mezzo Matt, I think for the most part, you're gonna get hit pretty good. I mean, and I don't know what the rest of the panel thinks, but if you live from South Bend, Indiana, all the way down here into
super chatted $10. Plain
that's
and
right.
simple. Be weather aware in the severe weather risk tomorrow.
That's right, brother Adam. He's peak. Adam is like peak chat member right now.
He's breaking it down simple.
He is. If you want to know how to be a peak, how to be an unbelievable, how to be a locked in chat member, it's Adam. Adam is so locked in. Mods, we need to do something for Adam. We need to like give him some sort of elevate him in the chat. I don't know. Give him some points. That's 50 points for brother Adam right there. But basically from Fort Wayne, Indiana, all the way down into Louisiana, you're going to have potentially this line of storms. It should be an almost complete line. And so up in Kentucky, you're going to have that line of storms. Anywhere in this line of storms, you could get a little kink, you could get a little bit of notch, and in that notch, you could get a tornado. Now, the best chance will be just south of Owensboro, down in Nashville and Mississippi and in Tennessee, Western Tennessee. So Owensboro, you're right on the edge of this 10% risk. I mean, I don't know, guys. At this point, tomorrow will be a crapshoot in terms of tornadoes, right? Yeah. It's just going to matter about the dynamics of the storms.
The good news is in Owensboro, it's going to happen fast. Whatever happens, it's going to this line's going to be moving. So it's going to within an hour, you're going to get all your severe weather and it'll probably be done. I mean, unless of the rare prefrontal, but I don't see a prefrontal being up that far north, to be honest with you. I think
if I could chime in for just a second, when we're looking at models, okay. When we're looking at models, guys, there is a difference between the HRRR and the Rufus in terms of intensity when you're kind of looking at the line itself. However, don't let that fool you because the wind gusts ahead of this line will definitely still be strong no matter the model that you're looking at. Just because if the Rufus looks meaner on the line doesn't necessarily mean that the HRRR is still not putting out 70 to 80 mile an hour wind gusts.
Yeah. Agreed. Tomorrow, guys, the reflectivity, what we're looking at here, that is not even going to matter, right? You could have a little skinny, little mini line of storms that looks like nothing. That could pack 70 mile an hour winds. That's just the way tomorrow is going to be. What I was doing, guys, I was comparing all the models to see if there's any prefrontals, anything out in front. We're not seeing any. Most of the cams, pretty much all of them actually, except for a couple, they're not showing. They're just showing this line of storms, right? So that tells me that's wind event with some embedded circulations, maybe an embedded tornado. So if I was anywhere in this line, I wouldn't be stressing out. But to Edgar's point, this thing's going to happen like that. It's you'll get the warning, and then the storm will be on you within 20 minutes, right? Maybe 10 minutes if it's a tornado warning. But that's how tomorrow's going to be. So
a lot of fences are going to get blown over.
Yeah.
For real.
A lot of trampolines will be flying.
Yes. And honestly, I am worried a little bit about that going through the areas that have a lot of pine forest and stuff like that, because as we know, we see in hurricanes, pine trees don't take an insane amount of wind to blow them. So I wouldn't be surprised, especially down there, even in Georgia, northern Mississippi, northern Alabama. I think we'd see a lot of this being blocked by a lot of trees like those right there in that picture.
This is what's going to happen tomorrow, guys. Plain and simple. This literally happened in my neighborhood earlier, and this is what's going to happen tomorrow. Oh, presentation might not be pretty, but it's about what's under the hood. That's right, Mezzo Matt. Massive W.
That's what my wife tells me all the time. So
something else to think about too is that just during this winter, places like in the deep south, like parts of Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, Tennessee, they were just hit by a major ice storm this winter. and these places are about to get hit with 70 to 80 mile an hour wind gusts on top of it. So these trees that have already been stress filled are about to get even more stress filled, and you're probably going to have more trees that fall over than probably normally than you would think.
Yeah, completely agree. Tomorrow you will have damaging winds from Indiana all the way down to Houston. You're gonna see power outages again, and unfortunately, especially on the northern side, guys, in Indiana, in Illinois, in Iowa, in Ohio, this area just got hit with the windstorm. And I don't mean to be Ohio biased here, but I barely just got power today. Okay, there is there's over 100,000 people in Ohio without power. In Pennsylvania, there's 68,000 people. So this number, no doubt, is going to climb the next 24 to 48 hours.
109,000 without power. What's going on in Hawaii?
There's a big storm there. Massive storm. Yeah. They have I think they had like 3 feet of snow on the peaks. It's like Storm Kona or whatever. Yeah. Hawaii has 1/5 of their entire population doesn't have power right now. That's insane. So yeah, that power outages are absolutely going to climb tomorrow as these storms move through. I hope I don't lose power. I feel like I'm going to, fortunately, which would be bad. But once again, it is not going to be good there tomorrow. But that's your storm. And I tell you what, I think it's about time.
About the blizzard.
Yes, go Stu.
Are we going to have snow ratios where we're going to see like a wet, heavy snow, or are we going to see a fluffy snow, Brady? Because I don't know. I haven't looked.
Yeah, I haven't really looked either, but normally what I normally start with looking at the surface temperature and seeing, okay, are we near 32 or are we in the 20s? That's a good starting point generally. The closer you get to 32 at the surface, normally it also depends on the temperatures higher up in the atmosphere. But this is where I normally start. And then I'll try to look at the temperature profiles. So if I look here, let's just go to the temperature profiles. Let's see how cold it gets at the upper levels of the atmosphere here. It's interesting. There's actually a temperature inversion, and temperatures go up.
Super chatted $5.
Oh my!
Gotta run. Love y'all. Keep up the great work.
Massive shout out, brother Mezzo Matt. Massive shout out. Go check him out. I think you said Edgar. He's on TikTok. Edgar's gone. Oh no.
Look at that photograph, though. That's an impressive photograph. If this was severe weather.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I need to do some more digging, but I think from the onset of this thing, the fact that this is on the backside of the low, I think we're going to have, this will probably be higher snow ratios. The closer you get to the center of the low, generally, the lower the snow ratios are. So at the center of the low, you're probably going to have lower snow ratios, but the forcing is going to be stronger. So you'll have actually more moisture getting shoved up into the atmosphere, which means there'll be heavier snow falling. So if you go up here, there'll be lighter snow falling, but it'll be accumulating better. If you go further south, heavier snow falling, but it won't be accumulating as efficiently as the snow to the north. So, but I'll be honest, if you live anywhere near the center of this low, if you're just north of this low pressure, you are going to be absolutely cranking in your snow. We will be talking about, even though your snow ratios might not be incredibly high, you will be talking about snowfall rates of at least 1 inch an hour, 2 inches an hour, maybe 3 inches an hour, especially Sunday morning when this low is going to absolutely bomb out and start cranking up here in Minnesota and Wisconsin. I think, Stu, that's a great question. I think the highest snow ratios or the highest snow rates, right? Because snow ratios and snow rates are two different things. The highest snow rates, so the highest rate at the snow is falling, will be up here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And that's exactly where we're going to get almost 3 feet plus that's going to fall.
Doesn't this amazing app Weatherfront tell you the snowfall rates?
Yes.
Let's look at that.
Wait. I forget which one. Wait, hold on, bro. Dang it. I forget which product tells you. I gotta talk to John. I forget how to show it. I think I might be on the GFS model. Oh no. There it is. Okay, yeah, it does. On the GFS model. So this gives you your snowfall rate, guys, and this highlights the potential, okay, for the snowfall. And I'm not saying we're going to have widespread, long, term snowfall rates of 4 inches per hour, but it's absolutely possible. And so, Stu, I think we're going to be talking about 2 to 3 inches. There's no way, Stu, that you can get 3+ feet of snow and not be over an inch an hour. Like that's just it's impossible.
Yeah.
So, Mason, what do you think, brother, on that topic?
I don't know. I'm in agreement. You definitely need to have higher rates in order to reach those totals. But yeah, after having seen back in November how what 4 to 5 inches per hour looks like, I mean that's absurd for an extended period of time. Like there's
Agreed.
No visibility.
Agreed. I completely agree with that. So guys, if you were going to travel, you need to. Well, it's already too late. All the stores are already closed. But so if you need to get supplies, unfortunately, it's probably too late. You might be able to go tomorrow morning, but by the time as we go throughout the day, I know Amanda in our chat is from this area. As we go throughout the day tomorrow, things will deteriorate rapidly. And they're already, by 3 a.m., you're already getting heavy snow in Minnesota. So it's already too late for our Minnesota brethren. But if you're in the UP, you still, tomorrow morning, actually probably not. You're going to be getting absolutely chalked in the morning. So good luck with that.
What are those snowfall rates in there? That looks absolutely nuts.
That looks insane. Yeah,
that looks like 5 inches an hour.
There. Wow.
Oh my God.
That's crazy, dude.
We're not saying this is going to happen, chat, but it's a possibility.
I'll be honest. When you have a low that's this strong, right? If we go to the low pressure, if we overlay that, your low, 988, right? And then you get, as you go throughout the day, it goes in the 980s, right? That's, when we talk about that kind of pressure, think about like a category 1 hurricane is normally like the 970s, maybe, that's a category 1 hurricane. Granted, this is a completely different system. This is completely different dynamics than a hurricane, but it's the almost equivalent pressure. So, you got to think about that kind of forcing. That's how you get that 5 inch per hour snowfall rates. They'll be brief, but if you get 5 inch snowfall rates for an hour, maybe 2, that's 10 inches of snow, right? And that's 2 hours. And the snow is supposed to go on for almost, in Wisconsin and Minnesota and Upper Peninsula of Michigan, especially there, the snow could go for 24 hours. So if you're averaging 2 inches per hour for 24 hours, 48 inches of snow, right? So it's going to pile up rapidly. All right. I think that's about it, guys. Any final thoughts from the panel here? Actually, let's show some of the chat pictures here. Let's see what we got. And please, God, I have not screened any of these. We're going to bring in Garrett as well.
Pretty fine.
You did? You screened him?
Yeah, I looked at them pretty quickly.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry, I think
okay.
it's coming in and out. It just sometimes it blocks your guys' audio.
That's all right, brother. We are happy to have you, Garrett. We're happy to have you.
I'll appreciate it.
Holly, massive. Holly had some huge hail. Look at that. Wow, is that a rainbow too? Wow, look at that little storm. Where is that from, Holly? Vapes, bro. She says vape-sized hail. Okay.
I think that was back on the Illinois storms.
That was the Illinois days, yeah.
Yeah, that is
absolutely. I knew Holly would be out there.
Look at that. Look at that anvil, guys. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, Holly's killing it. Absolutely killing it. This is Guitar Frog. Okay, this is from the Boundary when he was drawing. Remember that? That was the Kankakee Day. And that is a day to remember there. That Boundary that was there is just crazy. There's Stu. Okay, these are old. Stu's tornado, guys. Insane. Yeah, Dan, did you see that? Stu, that was Stu's first tornado ever.
The Kankakee, Illinois tornado was my first tornado ever.
That's incredible. That's awesome. I'm so jealous.
Yeah,
wild.
that's a great catch.
It's a amazing.
Dan's like, that's so great.
Adam Casper super chatted $5.
Oh, my
Brady, when do you think the West Coast will cool down?
Oh,
God.
brother, not
Never.
anytime soon.
If you, Adam, you're gonna hate to look at the upcoming pattern because we're gonna go back to our stubborn winter pattern where the jet stream is gonna be like this over the United States, which means severe weather is gonna go into a lull for like the rest of this month, and the West will be hot.
That is correct. So what I'm showing right now, brother Adam, for you, is the temperatures: red, warm, blue, cold. Simple enough. The warmer the red, the warmer than normal it is. So if you see 19 in LA, that's not saying it's going to be 19 degrees. There's a lot of people on Facebook that are very confused about that. But it is not 19 degrees.
Chemtrails are causing it.
Exactly. Yeah. You'll get that. It'll be like, it's 19 degrees in Los Angeles. And then the next one will be like, you're controlling the weather. And I'm like, yes, you're right to both. But LA, this is 19 degrees above normal. So if your normal temperature is 70, 19 means it's 89, right? So that's a lot. You are not going to like this outlook. This is through the 18th of March. So next week, oh, mama. Oh, dude. Okay, that's insane.
We're cooking in Colorado.
Oh, my God. Bro, this is for the West. This is the blowtorch of all blowtorches.
I bet Phoenix gets to 110.
What'd you say?
I bet Phoenix gets to 110.
Oh, in March, guys.
In March, yeah.
Oh, oof. Yeah, that's right, Fuzzy. Oof.
If I'm not mistaken from Convective Chronicles video, this hurts our EML for tornado season, yes? I'm pretty sure it does.
All I know is that our West Coast brethren are just, for at least the next week, this is the 21st here. This is the 21st of March. And at least for the next week, you're going to be baking. And I could see this pattern lasting into, the late area of March here. It's not until March 24th you start to cool down. So unfortunately for our West Coast brethren, Kevin loves this outlook. It's going to be downright hot, warm, whatever you want to call it for our West Coast brethren. You're going to be baking. And tell you what, Mason, you are sick of it.
I'm not sick of it. That's bonus.
You're not. I thought you wanted snow.
No. Well, I mean, we need snow out here. Otherwise, it's going to be a pretty terrible wildfire season. But no, I love the heat. Like second half of next week is all supposed to be mid 80s. I'm loving it. But
I would love that, to be honest. It's 40 here. I was literally, today I was cleaning up tree debris for like 4 hours around the place, and it was 40, and I hated every second of it. And I just, at least give me the 60. I'll take some. Mason, give me some of the heat. Come on. Unreal. Yeah, 100%, Calvin.
It's supposed to be 80 in Omaha. I was just like, I better be back.
Omaha. Blue 52. Blue 52.
I'm getting flashbacks to Beaver from Outbreak.
Omaha.
You remember that stream?
Shocked. Yeah, I do remember that. Guys, wow, Fuzzy sent this picture. That's right, guys. We have officially hit 16,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Massive shout out to everyone that's been a part of this journey from day one. I know 16,000 isn't a lot compared to some of the bigger channels, but we are growing, and it's thanks to each and every one of you in the chat. We have one of the most active 16,000 subscriber channels out there. We have one of the best chats out there. We have one of the best moderator community out there. We have one of the best co-host and panel of people that just come on the show and talk about whatever. So massive shout out to everyone that's been a part of this journey. Onward and upward.
Brady, one more tidbit on the heat out west. The Weather Prediction Center on their day 3 through 7 U.S. hazards outlook has already outlined parts of California, Nevada, and Arizona for hazardous heat for the 17th through the 21st of March. And the Climate Prediction Center even continues that further in their day 8 through 14 outlook out to March 22nd for much above normal temperatures for portions of the Southern Plains and the Four Corners.
Wow. Yeah, they already got excessive heat watches in place down in
and it's March.
In March. Yeah.
Yeah.
And guys, what does that mean? That means the eastern U.S., just real quick, that means if the West is warm, the eastern U.S. is going to be cold. That's how weather works. You get a ridge. Also, my iPad's at 2% here, so we're almost dead here. You get a ridge out west, warm, and then you get a trough in the east, cold. So winter coming back to the eastern U.S., that sucks. And then for the West, you're going to have spring. You're going to have really summer, pretty much. Yeah. It's so enjoy it. Enjoy it. Let's go back to Discord here. I'm not going to enjoy it. Yeah, I won't enjoy a second of it. Stu, we're going to be just absolutely miserable here.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Mason's like, oh, I'm going to be cooking out here. I'm going to be in the 80. Like,
it's comfortable. It's comfortable.
Bro, that's going to be so.
I know.
The
I'm going to
drought
be like 30.
It's going to be one of the worst droughts and one of the worst fire seasons. Like, it's not going to be good.
No, yeah. I'm hoping they'll get some rain. I really am. But this is a cat from R. Patterson. The cat is drinking water from the sink while watching the stream. That's a first.
This is orange cat behavior right here. This is cat behavior.
Welcome, Bunny Brower. Welcome to stream. Yeah, that is orange cat behavior. Absolutely. This is from.
What is happening here?
Wait, hold on. Let me turn this audio on for a second. No one talk for just 1 second, because there's going to be a massive echo.
At Adam Casper super chatted $10. So summer has started here in California.
Yep. Yeah, California is going to be chalked here for sure. All right, I can't play the audio. He just said, see it snowed. That's all.
Yeah.
He just said, see it snowed. It snowed. Confirmed. It snowed. R. Patterson. Wow. These photos. Sorry for the trauma dumping drone photos. Wow, this is a possible T-storm warning a couple days ago in Pittsburgh. Look at that. Unbelievable. Are you up in the sky? Oh, no, he's got a drone. R. Patterson's got a drone. That is so cool.
I need a drone, but they're expensive.
Yeah. And all the good ones, I think, are now, you can't buy the DJI ones now, I think, because it's like illegal.
You can still buy them. Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but I think the ones that chasers are buying are like $2,500.
They got way more expensive after that whole ban played out.
Wow. Stormcat 102. He's manning the radar. First he was watching the stream. Now he's manning the radar. Massive W. The snow. This is from Guitar Frog, who normally makes beaver pictures. He is now in Minnesota getting some snow. Oh, my goodness. You're probably going to get cooked there with snow in Minnesota. Sprinkles. Snow in Minnesota. Oh, we love that. If you're getting snow right now, let us know in chat. Let us know if you're getting snow in Minnesota. Kelsey, Chuck, we're gonna delete that message.
What?
Stormcat 102.
Again, typical orange cat behavior.
Yeah.
This cat is just okay. Yep, there we go. This is more appropriate to Guitar Frogs. Yep, okay. Patterson took a picture of me posing next to a tree and somehow replaced it with two beavers. Fantastic. R. Patterson, that cat is absolutely, this is Stormcat 102. He's dialed in to the stream. He's locked in.
He is constantly posing.
Oh, and I just froze my computer.
Oh, it's because you drew.
Oh, no.
Or drew. It's because you drew.
Quick commercial, and then we're ending. Stormfront. It'll have you blow by the competition. It's got radar, observations, models, all in one epic app. Blow by the competition! Woo!
Weatherfront, the official weather app of the Stormfront Freaks Network.
Oh wow, OBS.
Ruh-roh.
We have 3
Ruh-roh,
flash
right.
flood warnings in Hawaii.
We're back.
Do we have any
Shocked.
Hawaii brethren in the chat?
Yeah, do we have any bright brother in the chat? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Big Island, Southeast Coast.
Snow. Ongoing. This is sprinkles. Getting some snow here. This is a sounding from Mason. What's this sounding, Mason?
It's Sussex, Virginia, 19Z.
Oh, wow.
On Monday.
That's bad. That's crazy.
The Triple R has the 0Z Triple R pushed the cold front west, and you have now a better environment, a bigger warm sector on Monday. I wouldn't be surprised to see the moderate come out.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah. This would be insane. Ben, welcome to the stream. This would be insane if they have a moderate.
Virginia.
Yeah, it'd be nuts. Snow is falling and blowing. An inch an hour here in Minnesota. Stu, welcome, brother. Welcome, brother. What? We're not on squeaking terms. Kelsey, deleting that.
No.
Storm Husky. Wow. What a picture from Storm Husky. Unreal. Well, guys, that's all we got. Nope.
Kelsey is so locked
Is there
in
a ban?
right
Can I
now.
ban? Can I temporarily ban?
No, don't do that. I mean, yes, you can, but don't do that.
All right, final thoughts, people. Mason, go. Guys, by the way, it is Mason's day after his birthday. I want every single person, all 200 people that are still somehow watching this stream. I want all 200 people that are still watching this stream to spam happy birthday. Actually, we're going to sing it together. Hold on.
Oh, no.
Me.
Oh no, he's grabbing his recorder.
Mason, what do you think of the Max Crosby trade not going through? What happened?
You know, if he's not physically capable of playing, then it's not meant to be. That's all I gotta say. But
I didn't even know he got
didn't burn
injured.
2
He
first-round
got rid
picks on him.
All right, I think we're warmed up. You guys ready?
I just started driving again. I haven't found any signs of leaks or anything.
Was that Copic?
That's Copic.
Hey, tell Brandon he's live on stream. Tell Brandon he's live on stream, and we're going to sing happy birthday.
Okay.
Garrett!
Well, it was in the front, so I'm not sure.
Tell Brandon we're live on stream, and we're going to sing Mason happy birthday.
Interesting.
Brandon, Brady wants me to tell you that you're live on stream, and we're singing Mason happy birthday.
I said happy birthday, but I've got other things to contend with right now. As long as my flash card, I ate it like a champ.
Brandon's got to be going through it right now.
Flash card.
Yeah, Let's just
All right.
say that. Yeah.
Chalked. All right, we're going to sing happy birthday. Ready, guys? And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to
you.
Happy birthday to
you.
Happy
birthday,
dear
Mason.
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday! Boom! Oh my
Thank you so
goodness!
much.
Happy birthday, Mason, and many more.
On channel 4. And Scooby Doo on Channel 2 and all the others.
Oh no, Chappie.
Oh no.
Belated birthday, Mason.
All right, final thoughts. Just talk over it. Go, Mason. Final thoughts.
I'm telling you, this stream is the absolute cure for depression. Anytime I'm feeling under the weather, this is where I go, and it turns my day around immediately. So thank you for doing this. Thank you for doing this as much as you do it, Brady. Like this place is amazing. This stream is amazing.
Mason, you are first of all, you are welcome anytime on the stream, and you are an unbelievable person. And Mason, guys, is going to be chasing. Are you going to be chasing Mason in the next couple of days or month?
Anytime there's a weekend set up, it's guaranteed that I'll be out there. Otherwise, it's mostly going to be like after work, which is in like April, May time frame. But
The reason why I asked that is because you guys have to go smash Mason's subscribe button. Okay, so please go do it. Mods, help us out. Put his channel in the chat. Go smash the subscribe button. Mason is an unbelievable human being.
Also, your subscriber, Holly Berry T, she's going to be joining me on several chases this year.
Oh, that's epic.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Very stoked for that.
Super chatted $5.
Wow.
Mason, happy belated birthday to you.
Let's go. Once again, Adam is just crushing it. Look, there's Chappie. He's not an ideal chat member, right? He is not the who you want to follow. You want to model yourself, chat, after Adam. He is an absolute W chat member. Massive shout out to Adam. Stu, final thoughts from you, brother.
I would say if you're not prepared for these storms, to go get prepared. However, it's already too late. So if you're not prepared, major L to you. However, if you are prepared,
at least for the snow. You could tomorrow. You could still prepare for the severe weather. But I don't know how you're going to do that. I mean, you're not going to be boarding up or anything.
Prepare for the severe weather. Make sure to join our Discord, and in the Rolls channel in the Discord, grab the weather news roll, because I post a bunch of weather updates there. From severe weather events to wildfires to blizzards, etc. So I cover basically everything that Brady covers in stream, but before he goes live. So it's kind of like a breakdown of what we're going to be talking about. So make sure you grab that roll.
Yeah, guys, Stu does a great job. I'm doing like 30 different things. So Stu is doing an unbelievable job, especially in Discord. So massive shout out to Stu and on stream. Stu's kind of crushing it on stream. So thank you, Stu, for all that you do. And massive W. Go check that out on our Discord page. You can find the link in the description below, or mods is also, guys, our mods are on it too. They're pasting all the links for everything. So massive shout out to the mods. Stormrunner Media, Garrett, you're up. Final thoughts for you, brother.
I'd like to say, I would like to, whoops, let me turn my light on. There we go. That this stream is awesome as well. I always enjoy coming on here. It's always a blast. Also, if you are hopefully prepared for the snow, because that's going to be some really insane weather that you're going to be going through. If you live on the East Coast as well, there's a sneaky tornado threat tomorrow, and Monday is uptrending. So if you live on the East Coast, make sure you have a tornado plan in place, because you don't get events like this often over there. So
you do not. I agree. Wise words, and big time uptrending. Tomorrow could see some tornadoes, and then Monday could be a problem. Dan, final thoughts from you, brother.
Well, I'm going to echo what I've heard from some of the best folks in the business. You've got to pay attention to your forecast. You got to talk to your, the folks that are giving you the information, and really, you just got to dial in. So
Lock in. Guys, can we see? I want to see those Agent Dan emotes absolutely fly. Okay, I want all 170 people that are still somehow watching this stream. I want you to take your mouse, actually take your keyboard, go like this. Oh, what the heck just happened? Take your keyboard just like this, and just go like this. You know, just go like this. There we go. Mason's got it. Everyone do it. And then at the end, hit W, D, A, N, enter. Once again. W, D, A, N, enter. There's some sounds. I don't know. That might be my computer about to blow. Because I'll be honest. I don't know how it didn't close the stream right there.
Chappy Q2
Wow.
super chatted $5 _agent Dan _agent Dan _agent Dan _agent Dan _agent Dan _agent Dan _agent Dan
Chappy found a new way to break the stream.
Dan _agent 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 Dan.
I didn't know we had a Dan's colon emote. What?
Bro, I don't know.
Dan, why is your colon an emote, bro? It's chalk.
Oh.
There are a lot of things I don't know, and that's another one.
Oh. All right, guys. Well, that's all we got, bro. We're getting off, dude. Find someone, tell them you love them, tell them you care about them, do something nice for someone today. I'm out, bro. This stream has been insane. This is Stormcat 5, and I'll see you on the next one. I call this chalked in the storm. The radar glowed as the night rolled in, storms on the plains where the wind begins. Tornado warnings lighting the screen. Cloud bases low and they turn the sky green. Oh, he leaned with the radar so tight. Rotation building again tonight. Edgar nodded at the velocity spin. That couplet right there, it could drop one in. Dan stayed calm as the warnings flew. He said weather where he knew what to do. Mason watching the storm track bend. Garrett calling where the storm would trend. Tornado winds and the blizzard snow. Wild weather, a wit putting on a show. From twisting skies to drifting whites. Nature flexing all its might. Out west, oh, the snow roared. Blizzard winds on the mountain door. Whiteout bands in the frozen air. Winter storms stacking everywhere. Back on stream, the chat was so loud. Jokes and chaos coming from the crowd. Memes flying faster than the radar showed. Oh, everybody laughed. The chat was chalked. Oh, thank you for watching. Wow, that's pretty good.